Thank you all for being here with me. I wanted to start the show when we were at 1,000 folks, and we at 1.3, so it's fine with me. And thank you all for sharing the live. So today, you guys, what we have uncovered and some of the things that we will be covering is some of the receipts and stuff that I received over the course of this Mahogany Jackson case taking place. Again, we all know Mahogany Jackson, 20 years old, Birmingham, Alabama, murdered by the infamous Birmingham, Alabama 8. And we've been covering the story. Some people may say it's outdrawn, it's so much, but you know, as things are unfolding, I'm covering things. To me, it's like as I find a receipt, the news outlet may not be recovering a receipt that I locate because they don't have it. The police department may not be covering a receipt that I have because they don't have it, or they may be discussing things in private behind closed doors and not sharing these things with the general public. So I feel as though if I come across something that I feel as though is reliable, a reliable resource, or something that's really valuable toward the conversations that we have, why not allow me to bring it to you guys? It won't hurt. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to bring things that are, coming across my desk, and I just want to share it with everybody. All right? I think that's fair. Okay, so again, everyone, welcome to the live. All right, today we're definitely going to be talking about some email receipts that I received about Lil D. Also, some text messages between a few people that knew Mahogany, like Blue, Ariana, Tasia, something like that. The infamous falling out fight receipt about someone being healthy, that stuff that we have been discussing over the past week or so. So I'm just going to bring them to you in the form of content and facts. All right. Now, some of the receipts that I did receive on a conversation that was held between, thank you guys so much, that was held between Tasia and Sanaya and Lil D on that said night. I can't say if they're true, but I'm definitely going to give you my perspective on what I feel as though the part that Lil D played. Now, for everyone, don't get alarmed. I don't think it was a negative part, but we're going to read the receipts. You'll get an understanding of what we're reading. I'll definitely give my ones and twos, my little information, my insight, my input. And then, of course, you all are able to come up in the box and give your insight as well. I have to work on not trying to sway anybody's judgment or sway anybody's opinion, but sometimes I want to help you guys with the fact that understand what I'm laying out. I don't want to mislead you, and I don't want you to mislead yourself. But even if you don't agree to what you see, as long as you understand what you see. Okay, so if the cousin of Mahogany is in the comments, then the cousin of Mahogany is fair to come up. What's her name? What is her name? Is her name Amber Rowe? Is her name Amber Rowe? Amber Rowe. All right, so let's talk to Amber Rowe. Amber Rowe. I can, beautiful. How are you? You're really pretty. Now, let me help you with something. Because you're driving, I want you to close your window, meaning I want you to hit the screen. When you hit the screen, I want you to hit the camera because BIGO don't allow us to drive. And the way your camera is set up, they may knock you back in the comments. So hit the screen carefully. Okay, well, you know what? Now, BIGO will take that. It will take the road, but it won't take you on the steering wheel. Okay. So if you like that, don't look at the camera then. Okay. Do you like that or do you want to close it? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So they say they can't hear you. Now, do you have your windows down or your AC on? All right. Give her a minute, you guys. This is Amber Rowe.
I had radio.
Ah, it sounds much better.
Okay.
All right. All right. So everyone, we're going to introduce this young lady. Her name is Amber Rowe, and Amber Rowe is
Mahogany's first cousin.
okay. Okay. Oh, your location. So I tell you what, Amber, click the screen again. Turn the camera. Hit camera again.
Okay.
All right. Now that's a better angle. That's better
Okay.
than the steering wheel.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Keep it close. Now I don't want you to hold it and drive. Are you holding it?
It's okay. I'm almost at my destination.
All right. So be careful. You're a beautiful girl. All right.
Thank you.
So, okay. So I'm not here to say that you're not her cousin, but I definitely wanted you to explain to us how you're related to Mahogany.
Mahogany's mom is my dad's little sister.
Oh, you are her first cousin.
Right.
How you taking everything? You're going through a lot. How you taking everything?
Oh Lord, it's kind of hard because right before Mahogany's death, I lost my brother 5 months ago, which is my dad's child, which is Mahogany's first cousin as well. So I was really just not getting over that, which I'm not. And yeah, you guys, Mahogany, I was one of the person Mahogany said when she sent her test out. So that kind of eat me up as well.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Phone call. I missed the phone call when she called me, so that kind of eat me up as well. And because on top of that, my brother, he called me and texted me as well right before he died. So it was like a lot going on. Mahogany was my baby, y'all. Like that was literally my baby. I actually was the one that literally picked Mahogany up the day she came to Birmingham from Jeffrey. Ugh, sorry, y'all. I'm the one that actually picked her up, and I actually picked her up from Tay's house. I'm the reason she came to Birmingham. I told her to come to Birmingham. I miss her. I wanted to see her. Um. So yeah, it's
All
it's
right.
it's
So okay. So this is my question. You picked her up from Tay's house. Now, where was she coming from? Where was she coming
Jasper.
from?
Jasper. She had came to Birmingham. Okay, so how it all started was 1 second, y'all. How it all started was I after my brother's death, I created this group called Cousins, a cousin group with all the cousins in it. Mahogany actually didn't supposed to be in the group because the group was for 21 and older. Because we was going to clubs and things, so Mahogany actually didn't supposed to be in the group. So that was the problem with all the family because I added her in the group as well.
Oh
So
boy.
we created the group. She came down. She fell in love. I told her to come to Birmingham because I haven't seen her in a minute, and I'm her baby's godmother. So I always held the baby. So we get down to Birmingham, chilling and stuff. I really been beat myself up because of the simple fact I feel like if I would have never told her to come to Birmingham, everything would have been okay.
Oh God. But Amber
So
Rose, where else was she gonna go though?
she was staying in Jasper with her mom anyway.
Okay, so her mother stays in Jasper.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so explain to me the living situation there.
Okay, so Mahogany stayed with her mother in Jasper. When Mahogany came to Birmingham, Mahogany moved in with me. And it went no like move in. She just didn't ever go back home. So my auntie started bringing stuff over to the house, like food wise and everything. Still taking care of her while she was at my house. So Mahogany was never homeless. Mahogany was actually in the process of getting her own place. I was helping her get her own place. And she was in the process of getting a job. She was not a homeless child. She was not a person that was in love at all. She had family.
It's a lot of misinformation. We were led that Mahogany's mom lived in Birmingham. Mahogany lived in Jasper in her own apartment next door to Jessica, and the mom drove there. Oh, girl.
Yeah. No, ma'am. My auntie stayed in. Well, my auntie just moved back to Birmingham this week. Um, she was staying in Jasper with her mother. So, with her mother, her little sister, and her child. She was not homeless at all. Mahogany actually had an apartment in Bessemer, but Mahogany was still a freaking baby. So Mahogany went back home to her mama. I've been sitting back and I've been watching and I've been listening. I mean, you can't control people's opinion. You can't control people's words of choice. So I just been sitting back. I've been watching. I've been seeing everything all down to the part where they bashing my auntie out.
We confused
Y'all,
on Auntie too because the misinformation. We're just confused.
okay, boom. This how I get all confused right here. The message that my auntie post on Facebook. If people go back and look at the dates, some of those dates was not in February. They was like in December. All the stuff she was posting was old, like old messages that her and her daughter was talking about. So that people have to look at that. And them missed calls from before they talking about she wasn't answering her phone. Look at the dates.
They look like they were answered. So we look like the calls were answered.
They always communicated through Facebook.
Hmm.
So I communicate through Facebook with my auntie. My auntie, we that's how we communicate through Facebook. Like I literally have her number, but don't nobody literally pick up the phone and call my auntie number
Right. So
unless it's
let me say this, and so let's clear this up. Mahogany's mother's apartment in Jasper was in Mahogany's mother's name.
right,
Mahogany lived with her mother in Jasper,
right,
and they were in public housing, like a public HUD, whatever. And if you have domestic violence or fights there, somebody got to be removed from the home.
correct. But there was never a incident in Jasper to the point where somebody had to be removed because it was plenty of times I took Mahogany to Jasper myself and we went to the rent office and they unlocked the door first, get a key in case my auntie had to left. If that was the case of Mahogany not supposed to be on the property, they would have never gave her the key to open the door.
So let the record show you guys, Mahogany's mom's apartment in Jasper was in and Miss Gale's name. And Mahogany lived with her mother in Jasper.
Correct. When she came to Birmingham, she lived in my apartment, and that was only I can tell you the exact date. Mahogany came to Birmingham, and she didn't actually move to Birmingham the day she came. She actually came to visit us because of the cousin group she wanted to join.
Okay.
Um, Let me go to her name. It was like I want to say January the 13th. She came down here.
Okay, so if she came January 13th, she came for just a visit. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, we okay. So with the cousin
Out her
thing,
date.
we link up and we do something majority every day at somebody's house. And she felt like she was missing out, so she wanted to be with her cousin. So I told her to come on down. January the no, yeah, January the 12th. She came. No, she came January 13th. That's January the 12th was the day we started talking about it, about her
Okay.
coming. So January the 13th was the day she came.
Okay, so we are aware that in December, a lot of those messages of mommy, I love you, I want to be like you, thank you for raising a beautiful daughter. We know that was in December, close to Christmas. Now, was there an incident with mom and daughter anytime in the beginning of December? Anytime?
Um, with that being said, me and my mom have conflicts.
We all do. Me and my
So
mom too.
I mean, of course they're gonna argue. A
Okay.
child is not gonna listen to their mother. I'm 30. I still don't listen to my mom. I still say my mama telling me the wrong things, even though she telling me the right stuff. I still don't listen. I have my own mind. So with that being said, they had the normal daughter and mother relationship. You know, my auntie, my auntie was never unfit, never in her life up to this day. Cause if she was so unfit, Mahogany baby would be elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
She was never unfit. And I hate that they doing that to her because she already going through this. And then on top of that,
A
y'all want to
lot.
bash.
So we
Come
all
on.
owe that lovely lady an apology because we're confused. We're the hood media and we're trying to figure out was her calls
It's okay.
unanswered. What was
It's
she? Hmm. It's
it's not.
sad.
What you mean? Can I be direct with the answer? Oh, get
So
that,
when Mahogany get here in January the 13th, so Mahogany was in Birmingham from in January and February then?
ma'am.
Was Mahogany in Birmingham January and February?
Correct. She was with me the
Oh.
whole entire time.
Okay, so she had been living with you in January.
The whole entire time she stepped the foot in Birmingham, she was with me. But for Jasper, Mahogany always been my baby. That's why I say that's my oldest child.
How old are
Like,
you?
I'm 30.
You look like a baby.
Thank you. But Mahogany's always been, every time I call myself getting mad at her and move away and stuff, she finds me. My
Baby.
auntie tell her where I'm at. Because my auntie know if her and Mahogany having a disagreement, my auntie will call me and I'll talk to Mahogany and they'll get it together. I was like her go-to person. If I said something, she believe it because I'm not finna tell you nothing wrong. Mahogany hid the fact the day that she had brought them girls to my house. I talked
Mm.
to Mahogany. I told her about the girls or whatever. But I read it like, those not your
So
friends.
you hadn't met these girls once or twice before.
Taja, we been on Taja. Okay, let me get y'all a back on Taja. Taja is my cousin, brother, baby mother.
Your cousin's brother, baby mother. Okay, so one of her children is a third or fourth cousin of yours.
Right, correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we been on Taja. The day she brought Sanaya over, that was my first time ever seeing her. And I told Mahogany, Taja, and Sanaya as they were sitting there on my bed, I told Mahogany, your friends can't, they're not welcome back here. And I said it so they can hear me. Your friends not welcome back here? Correct. I didn't say friends. Your associates is not welcome back here. And I looked at Sanaya and I looked her dead in her eye. And I asked her, I said, why is you quiet? She said, I'm always quiet. I'm just a quiet person. I said, well, since you want to be quiet like that, I don't like nobody around me just quiet. Like she was too freaking quiet. Sneaky quiet. And I
Sanaya.
looked at her, I said, you cannot come over here anymore. I don't like that.
Mmm.
When she picked them up and brought them to my house, I looked at them. I said, how y'all getting back home? Because you can't get back in my car.
Mmm.
Guess who picked them up? The same boys.
Really?
The fight that y'all see that's going around when they was in the store, they jumped on the girl in the store. I pulled up. I have Mahogany's location. They didn't know. I pulled up. I got Mahogany out that car. Mahogany turned around and looked at me and said,
Oh God.
I'm going home, but my boyfriend's coming too. Jeremiah.
Oh my. Okay.
Jeremiah went out to eat with us. Jeremiah
Jesus.
Jeremiah slept Jeremiah
Yeah.
slept in my bed.
Oh God.
He sat at my dining room table. Jeremiah on some real stuff, y'all. And this is me, Mahogany blood cousin, on some real stuff. Jeremiah, I really hate. Be honest, y'all, I ain't got no heart for none of them. Let me go and correct that. I ain't got no heart for none of them. Period, point blank. I don't care what happened to him. I don't have no heart for nobody that was involved in it. I don't give a fuck what type of person Mahogany was in their eyes, but I know she was in mine. I don't have no heart for none of them.
Jesus. Everybody she getting a call, but this is allegedly Mahogany Jackson's cousin. She's giving us
Can
details.
y'all hear me?
Now we
Can
can
y'all
hear
hear me?
you. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hey, and I feel like that was a baby that was put in a situation where he couldn't do nothing but do what
Mm.
they told him to do. I had a conversation with Jeremiah for all this happened. That boy have a heart, but it don't justify what he did.
Mm-mm.
You know?
Or he didn't try to stop it. I'm
No.
sorry, babe. Amber, is Jeremiah crippled?
Girl, he was walking just fine when he came to my house. So I can't tell you if he was crippled or not. He
Hmm.
was walking just fine. Just fine.
So they were dating because we were all speculating that. Okay. So
So,
go ahead.
so Saturday, all the way up to Saturday evening, me and my husband was together.
And this is February the 24th or the
hmm
25th, 24th,
The Saturday, whatever the Saturday, but
the
the Sunday,
24th.
the Saturday
Mm-hmm.
before it happened, I got a call. She texted me on a Sunday, so that's Saturday, all the way up to 6 o'clock. I'm gonna say 6 something. I ain't gonna give you exactly 6 o'clock, 6 something. Mahogany and me was together. Mahogany snuck and called Tasia because me and her just had a conversation
Mm.
about Tasia. I told her that was never your friend. Never your friend. So she snuck and she called them. I said, who you on the phone with? Ah, that's my homegirl from Jasper. Okay. But me know me. I know Tasia voice. Tasia the only person you call twin.
Mm.
She called an Uber from with me. When I checked Mahogany location, it was like 9:21 p.m. It said she was in Tarrant. I text Mahogany at, wait a minute, y'all. I don't want to give y'all no lies. I text her that Saturday at
Jesus.
9:21. I said, you can head to the house. At 9, how you look, check the damn thing. 9:25. She texted back and said, okay. I got home. I left my house by 11:30. I told my dude, I said, Mahogany ain't came yet. I'm finna go. I'm finna leave her. We supposed to been going to the club. Me and Mahogany had just went shopping. That's why I'm saying $1,000. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. It was just tax season. That's why y'all saying $1,000. But go ahead. She ain't had it on her. We had just went shopping. Just went shopping. I had just bought my girl some shoes. All this. We had the food truck, nail shop, all this stuff. We getting ready. Cause I'm in a biker club. Mahogany want to be in the biker club too. So I'ma let you hang with us. You feel me? If that's gonna keep you out of the streets and from being with them.
Mm.
You hang with us. We was getting ready to go out. She never came home. Like I literally still have her clothes in the bag that we went shopping in. I still have them clothes in the bag with the tag on it. Everything she bought that day. I still, even down to her braid hair. I still got that.
I'm so
We was fit.
sorry.
We had plans. We had a lot of plans. A lot of plans. A lot. And I'm trying not to read these comments because
But they're supporting you. They're just saying, God
I
bless you. Oh, wow. They're supporting you in the comments. They praying. They supporting you. They supporting you. They're supporting you. So just relax, princess. Thank you so much for being here. The situation is hard and you holding it together for us. Lord, she giving us a timeline, which is so crazy. It's like this young lady felt something.
yeah, she did. But it like y'all saying in the comments, it is confusing. The time's not adding up. Because Mahogany called me at 4:11 in the morning. That Sunday morning, I got a missed
So
call.
you got the 411 call.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. At 7, let me show y'all so y'all won't think I'm lying. Can y'all see it?
You can see it. You can blow it up or bring it closer to the phone.
At 7:30,
Bring it a
she
little closer.
said,
No, pick up the phone and bring it and put it all. Yeah.
hold up, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, y'all. 7:30, what she say? Send police.
Jesus.
Kid, don't call. So, I'm asleep,
So she
y'all. Let
sent
me
you, so
look.
she copied the message over to all of y'all.
I don't know what time she texted my auntie. I'm just
But
going
she
off what
gave you a
time.
call at 411, but she called you at 411. That's probably,
Right.
you think, to probably pick her up?
See, this the thing. Every time Mahogany call me at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, next thing I know, I hear doom, 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 doom at the door. That means
Gotcha.
get up, come open the door. If I don't open my door, I swear to God, my children, Mahogany would I used to leave my car door open just because I know how I sleep. If I don't open my door, she would get in my car. She know what time I get up for work, and she know what time I get up for them children. She would sit in this car till 6 o'clock in the morning, and then come in the house.
Oh,
I stay in an apartment, so they only give us one key. So that's the only reason why she didn't have a key. And then two, I really did like her choice of company.
yeah.
I didn't.
Nobody did, apparently.
I didn't. I didn't.
A child.
Cause I done been around Tasia without Mahogany being around, and I'm the type of person that's gonna sit back and just listen, especially if I don't know you. If I'm new to the crowd, I'm just gonna sit back and listen. Then I'm gonna read your vibe for one. Then you up here just dog walking her. Like one time I'm around you, just dog walking her. You didn't even much know who I was.
Really?
When she got done saying everything she had to say about Mahogany, I literally stepped up, looked her in her eyes, and said, "I'm Mahogany first cousin, and girl, I will beat your ass right here in this house."
Wow.
My friend had to step in and tell her, like, don't, cause I'm not a person that be in mess and drama and all that. I don't have time for that. But what you ain't gonna do is sit up there and just talk about my people like that. And you supposed to be her friend, her twin. That's deeper than friend.
It's deep in the friend. So a lot of your conversation that you had with Mahogany about Tasia, you was spitting facts and feelings.
Right. Correct.
But Mahogany didn't.
She listened. She listened for a little bit. But she got this hard. She had this hard. Well, shit, that's my friend. I'm like that too. I have a best friend that she didn't. Whew, did me so wrong. But guess what? That's my friend.
I
I
hear
have
you.
a heart. I love her. But I used to always tell my girl all the time, your heart gonna get you fucked up in the long run. It's gonna get you fucked up in the long run because you got too many friends. You don't have no associates.
Jesus.
You have too many friends. And the things that you do, your friends are kind of jealous because they don't
Hmm.
have family. Okay. They don't have family. Tasia moms is in a nursing home for one.
Oh, really?
And listen, y'all, when we pulled up at Tasia apartment, I tried to get Tasia to come outside. I said, Tasia, your son want to see you. She said, I'm not coming out there. It's too many of y'all. I said, well, can I just bring him to the door? She said, no, y'all ain't welcome in without the police. The police was already there. So, boom, the police, we snapped out there a good 30 minutes before she must let the police come in. We
Oh,
listening. I'm her. So me Me personally, I'm going on to the door. I got my ear to the door.
Okay.
You ain't
Okay.
pushing
So
that
hold
button.
on, Amber. So hold on, Princess. So when you guys all got the call that something up with Tay, y'all down 911. What time was that? Did all y'all
Okay,
sleep?
so when they once my auntie finally got her message, my message was already came through. I'm asleep or whatever. So once I get a phone call from one of my cousins and said, "Have I talked to Mahogany?" No. So I checked my phone instantly and I seen it. I jump up instantly, go straight to it. So I get there about 8. I'm gonna say around 8ish, 8
In the
something.
morning. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get there around about
Okay.
8 something. Tasia not home.
Ooh.
First, when I get there, I did exactly what Mahogany told me to do. Call the police. Bring them to Tay house. I got there before the police. So it ain't nothing but me and a little 9mm. I ain't got that many bullets. I don't know how many people in this house. So I waited on the police. Taja was not there though. But God was on our side. My
Jesus.
cousin I was telling y'all about that Taja got the baby
The
by,
baby from?
her brother, had Taja location.
What was
So
her
we following her
location?
location. So boom, we following her location. So I tell my cousin, call her. We finally call her. First thing this girl said when she answered her phone, my cousin said, "Tay, where you at? I need to talk to you." We on the regular phone now. Guess what Taja said? Hold on. Hit the FaceTime and say, "Ain't nobody in the car with me, just me and my girlfriend, her kids. We dropping the kids off." What they got to
Her
do with it?
Ariana.
What they got to do with it?
What they got to do with it? Just me saying hello to you.
What they got to do with it? Girl, we following these locations. We must follow the location where it said East Scooter. She was on East Scooter Road. That's where they found Mahogany's body 2 blocks over from. But once we get to East Scooter and check it again, she in Fairfield. So we shoot the Fairfield to Mystic. Told her to meet us at the Spur. She like, all right, I'm pulling up. She never came. So boom, hit her back and say, meet us at Churches right across the street from your house. Never come.
Oh,
You went home. And when you went home, you snuck in through the back door. So we sitting out there, we waiting, and we waiting. So some just say, go to the door. I go to the door, you hear like a whole bunch of movement around in the door. But we calling you, you done turned your location off. We calling you, you still saying you're not at home. You done realize, damn, she got my location. She do got my kids. She do have custody of my kids. You know, kids. Kids that's not ours as well.
so you keep Tasia's kids?
Not me, my cousin.
Your
The
cousin?
sister-in-law. The sister-in-law. I believe in spirits jump, so I'm not fit to keep her kids. That's just me personally. I believe in spirits and they jumps.
Mm-hmm. This is a reminder.
They have a spirit in her. That's why she ain't got no remorse. She have a if you look at this girl, if you look at all her mug shots, if you look at all the videos of her in court, she smiling. Nigga, she ain't got no remorse. She
When
don't
we
have no
first saw them
feelings.
eyes, Jesus Christ, that girl
That's
is
the devil walking on earth himself. Then it's like y'all try to shoot a Tubi movie, how y'all handle this situation.
Jesus.
Like what's going on? You a dumb criminal. You, Mahogany and Tasia, I thank God y'all help us out of that case. Dumb criminal.
Hmm.
But I honestly do feel like it ain't supposed to went that way. They weren't gonna kill her.
It
They
wasn't.
probably
It
did
wasn't the
plan to do
plan.
what they was gonna do,
Yeah, that's the.
but they
That's what
didn't
we
plan to
say.
kill Mahogany.
It wasn't the plan. That's what I'm saying. It went too far. It went. It just. They're disgusting. Yeah, it wasn't the initial plan.
They probably planned to jump on her and rob her and beat her, but they ain't planning to kill her.
Mm-mm.
They didn't. And that's coming from my heart, and I feel that in my gut. They didn't plan to kill her. When they seen them text message, that's when shit went left. When they asked her for that phone, when they asked her for that passcode, That's when shit went left.
Jesus.
That's when shit went all the way left. But like I say, I thank God every day that girl sent us them text messages.
Amen. Me
Cause
too.
we can be right now still looking for her.
Oh my God. So you guys had eyes on Tasia based on her location, and Tasia showed you a video. She was in the car with Ariana. We're assuming that Tasia got in the car with Ariana and took her to get her kids. Was it?
The
You think?
girl, no, Ariana had to pick Taja up. Cause they was dropping Ariana kid. I'm guessing it's Ariana. I don't know who her girlfriend
I'm
is. She just said
guessing.
it's her
I'm
girlfriend.
guessing it was Ariana. It was yeah.
Right. So I don't know. But she said her girlfriend and the kids. So we had to be her. Cause that was the only girlfriend that
Mm-hmm.
I know of. Yeah. So and I remember one time me and Mahogany was in my bed. She was on FaceTime with Teja. And I wanna say it was Blue by me looking at that picture back there. I
Mm-hmm.
wanna say it was her. Cause they call themselves talking to each other. And I was like, I'm in the
Mm.
background, I'm like, Mahogany, you talk to dude. I mean, you talk to Stuns. I was like, I didn't know you was like that. She was like, nah. I like girls that look like me. I don't know what the fuck. So that's how I remember Blue.
Okay.
And before that phone hung up, I did hear Blue and Tasia having some type of words. But Mahogany had hung up the phone. I'm not trying to be in that business. Them her friends. I don't care about
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they was having real words or was they playing. But they was having words by the time the phone hung up. And she's supposed to link up with them that day. No.
What's your feelings on Blue?
Blue, I really feel like Blue has nothing to do with it. That's just real shit.
Good.
That girl had nothing to hide. That girl turned herself in.
Can I show you a video that I was gonna show my live today?
Hmm.
Not this video. Hold on. I want to show Blue. Okay, why is this doing that? I don't want to show this one. Hold on. Why can't I just hit Blues on? Is the Blue video saved so I can play it?
I never seen that video.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Be honest, y'all,
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't even much been following the stories on this because it was so much going on and so many lives and stuff. So I haven't seen no videos and none of that. The only video I seen, and I haven't seen the full video because it hurted my feelings so bad. So I just turned it off. Was the first video that was surfing around with the Naya girl. I didn't even see the whole video. Of course, you know they're gonna show it to us in court, but we're not trying to do all that. Thank you, Pike. Now,
I'm going to show you a video that we received today. This is like breaking news as of today. This is Blue, of course.
okay.
Callie from Birmingham. Darn, why it won't reverse for me? Repeat that. Deja Cowley from Birmingham, PD, the sergeant, and told me that my phones are ready in property for me to come pick up. The BIGO, I can count the BIGO. Repeat that. So she got a
Her
call
what?
today. She got a call from Birmingham Police Department today, and they told
Hmm.
her to come and pick her phones up that she's cleared. So I was just attaching that to the way you felt about Blue, that Blue didn't have anything to do with it, because everyone is throwing her name left and right. But she got a call today from Birmingham Police Department saying you can come pick up both of your phones. They're good. Because I think everybody just got their eyes on the wrong thing.
They
They,
just put Blue in it because she was one of their members before this happened, and I'm glad she got herself out of there before it did happen.
Hmm. All right. So each individual person that was involved, did you know all of them?
I only knew Taja. I seen Sanaya once because she came to my house with Taja. Of course,
Hmm.
Jeremiah came to my house before with Mahogany. I don't know everybody else. Never seen them. Never heard of
Okay.
them.
So you weren't really into So this is Lil D. So you weren't really
Never.
into her friends like that.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
You keep trying. I'm doing this interview.
You look good. What's the
Okay.
name?
Cheers. I'm back. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. This is perfect. So you can hide. Yeah. Okay, so you're learning. So you didn't know Ariana. So this is the girl that Tasia was dating. You didn't know Ariana.
No.
You didn't know Giovanni. You didn't know Francis.
Something like that. No.
Jeremy, sort of.
Jeremiah, yeah.
Okay, Jeremiah. I always call him Jeremy. Didn't know Blair. Didn't know Brandon. Sanaya, sort of.
Now you seen her once before in my house. Well, twice because when I picked her up from the store, Sanaya was there. You know what? Sanaya was there in Jeremiah and I think I know for a fact Sanaya and Jeremiah was there. I don't know which other guy was there though when I picked her up.
Okay.
But it was like one, two, three guys and three girls was in the car. Yeah, Mahogany, Sanaya, and Teja was three girls. Jeremiah and two other boys. Well, it was Jeremiah West Side and another boy.
Oh, so talk to us about this dude, West Side.
West Side. West Side. My oldest kid cousin, first cousin on his dad's side.
Okay. Oldest kids for okay, so you were dating West Side's cousin
Yes, and
years
years back.
ago. Okay.
His name was never West Side. That shit just started. His name ain't from the West Side. But he was in the car when I went to pick her up. But I don't know if he was like I don't know if he was a part of it because it don't matter. I didn't see him no more afterwards. So
Okay.
I can't I
Yeah.
seen him once, yes I did. When we went to Taja house to look for Mahogany, he was in the car in the Golden Park Impala. They kept pulling up and pulling out the same Golden Impala that the people drive that was running around in. So I seen him twice within
Okay.
all these.
So basically, all you really knew, honestly, to be fair, you really only knew Tasia and you mildly seen Sanaya and Jeremiah. That's it. You really didn't know these people at all.
Right. And I
And
don't
that's
know
what I'm
Tasia.
understanding about. I spoke to another friend of theirs named Deshaun. Deshaun said the same thing. I mean, I knew Tasia, I knew of Sanaya, I knew Jeremy a little bit, Jeremiah a little bit, but they didn't know these people. These people are new.
Mm-hmm. Never heard of him until it went down. Especially that Brandy guy, like
That's
that
what
don't
they
even look like
said. They
nobody
was like,
still hang
nobody, Blue
around.
don't even know Brandon. Deshaun don't even know Brandon.
Yeah, he look like somebody they just picked up. I mean, all don't look like somebody they just picked the fuck up because they all just look picked the fuck up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Giovanni looks slow. I don't.
Ooh,
He look like
shy. Talk about it.
just fucking. Okay, yes, I'll do it. Sanaya dumbass just,
Talk about it.
yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
Come on now.
Brandon, he looked like he just a do boy. He look like a fucking do boy. He look like ain't nobody want to talk to him in the fucking clique. So now you probably just talking to him because, bitch, look at you. Y'all look just alike.
Mm.
And Taja, she probably got this mentality where everybody's just fucking scared of her because the things they probably seen her do and get away with. But bitch, you ain't getting away with this one.
Come on now. Talk about it. Bitch, you ain't getting away with this one.
Not this one.
Mm-mm. Oh, Jesus, not this one. We own her, baby.
Yeah. Blair, is that his name? Blair? Nah, Blair, you look like you just. They're supposed to been with them for one. For two, Blair actually look like somebody love him. He actually like he got a family that love him. But you just a bomb ass nigga because you surround yourself with bomb ass people. Everybody in these photos are bombs.
Hmm.
You cannot build yourself if you're gonna hang around bombs. You're gonna be a bum. And that's what I told Mahogany. You're not a You don't even much look like you fit in that category.
If you hang around, if you hang around, if you hang around five bums, you will be number six. That is true.
Right. They just, they disgusting as fuck. All of them. And then all y'all got kids. So, do y'all know karma is a bitch? It might not happen to their kids, but they kids gotta have kids. Might happen to y'all fucking grandkids, but it gonna come back around, and it gonna come back around triple times. When nobody thinking in a situation,
Nobody.
everybody was beat out their mind.
They were, yeah,
Everybody,
they were high
everybody.
and just the adrenaline kept pumping. Every time someone said something, everybody agreed. It just kept going and going and going and going. And it was crazy.
Right, right. So, and I don't think Taja's still in her fucking right mind. Like, the girl is delusional. She really probably need help in real life because you sick as fuck, girl. You like literally, you taking it all in what you did, but it's not clicking to you of what you did.
From what I understand, based on Blue, when I spoke with Blue, Blue said Tasia do take depression medication for depression.
I take depressing pills and I ain't never tried to kill a bitch or myself neither.
Hmm. Do you ever recall Tasia being in a diaper? Like she was like incapacitated at one point. She was always sick. She was in a diaper at one point.
That's when she was in a car accident and broke her hip or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she had to learn how to walk over again.
So she done been through a lot. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How was the I'm just sorry your family going through this. I'm sorry all you guys are going through this. This is a lot. This
Yes,
is a lot.
ma'am.
And all you guys are sad and upset because everybody was asleep when the distress signal was sent out. When Hagen started calling and texting, everybody was asleep.
Okay. So you remind you, I had told you me and my husband supposed to went out that night. I had been to the club.
So you had been drinking, you were home resting.
I'm at home.
And so do you think her mom was asleep when she first got the text? I'm thinking like,
My auntie was already on the road to go
gotcha.
get her son. My auntie is a real estate agent. My auntie does taxes. My auntie does a lot. She's a business woman, so therefore she always on her phone. Even during the weekends, she always on her phone.
Thank you for clearing that up for us.
Connecting. Talking to people. My auntie ain't never had a break. She always on her phone. Every time you see her, the phone is to her ear. So I can see how she missed that call. If you your phone regular and I'm through Facebook, they got roll the window, and I'm through Facebook, I ain't gonna get that shit because it's gonna be a missed call because they ain't gonna let you come through. You on your regular line. You ain't on no social media shit.
Do you think Hoggity and her mom ever argued over money or anything like that?
Money was never an issue. Never. It's not an issue now with us. That's why I said Mahogany did not come from a bomb ass family. We all
So
doing something
the
with our
neighbor
life.
Jessica sent out a text, showed a text receipt.
Mahogany ain't much getting no fucking food stamps. What is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about?
So it's some text messages that we seen from the neighbor Jessica. Jessica allegedly was a neighbor out of Jasper, and her and Mahogany used to text, and she posted these text messages. She sent them to another blogger. No, I got them. I got.
I know for a fact Mahogany didn't get food stamps. I know for a fact she didn't. My auntie just came down here and gave us some damn stamps when we had got the baby.
Yeah, not
Off her
Mahogany got
card. You
stamps.
feel me?
I think the mom got stamps. I don't know, but it's just so they got a neighbor
Yes,
named Jessica.
Mahogany didn't receive food stamps. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know where they come from. If we're right, who cares about some damn food stamps?
Yeah, that's what
The fuck?
Mahogany. So the text messages that Jessica dropped. She dropped
Nigga, me
these
and my
text
mama done
messages.
got into it over some damn food stamps before. That was mine. So what?
So that's what in the text messages when we read them on YouTube. We could see where Mahogany was like, my mom got in a fight. She called the cops on me. She wanted me to go to jail. We were fighting about selling some food stamps. That's what the text messages said from Jessica.
I don't know. Probably. I don't fucking know. I mean,
Okay,
everybody have issues with their mama, but that
that's
shit ain't
true.
have nothing to do with Mahogany mama not loving her. Nigga, I told
Right.
you I done got into it with my mama about some food stamps. Like, it's life. Nigga, that don't mean, oh, my mama done, me and my mama got into it, she done called the police. Oh, she don't love me.
Hmm.
No. No. Of course, my auntie gonna call the police. If Mahogany had a temper, bruh. You listen, man. I had just got into it. I ain't called the police because who? I'm not her. You gonna
Right.
pipe down here. You gonna show me some respect in here. So I'll nip that in the bud. But that's her daughter. You feel me? They
Yeah.
gonna have issues. They gonna. My mama done called the police on me several times. Them parents, they call the police on us so we can do right.
Sometimes it's just too much. I can agree with that.
Exactly. And I know if I'm the police too, cause I know what I do to my child.
Hmm.
I ain't finna go to jail for hurting my child. So yeah, I'll call the police. Especially my child mouth so motherfucking reckless. I ain't saying my girl was sitting up here was a sweet ass angel. Shit, I ain't no sweet ass angel. I got a mouth on me. Mine didn't let nobody walk over her. So that's why her mouth was so nasty to some people. She always feel like I'm a little dog, but I'm a big dog at the
Hmm.
same time. She ain't let nobody walk over her. She ain't take no shit from nobody.
Jesus. So how are you
No, she
coping?
never
I know
got
your heart is still broken from all of this. How's your day to day? How often do you think about it? I know it's just heartbreaking.
all day, every day, especially when I turn my key and get going the house. Literally just got her car removed from my house. Um, Shit, every day, all day. I think about this shit every day, all day. It had me down. I be down like a motherfucker, but I try to keep pushing though because shit, I done went from being with somebody every day to not being on their ass at all.
Mm-hmm.
Time that ever happened to me. Nigga, I was just with my brother every day. He left my best friend. She gone.
And
And
so
I
now
only
you're
seen
dealing
him
with two, right? So you're grieving times two,
three. My
three.
best friend passed away in a car accident on Carson Road. My brother passed away in a car accident on Old Spreemer Road. And then Mahogany. That shit was like boom, 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 boom. Oh, on top of that, we just buried our uncle, Sarah, which is Mahogany uncle too. So yes, y'all please give my auntie a break, please.
Give her a break. We
If
gonna
not
give
for
her a
if
break.
not for y'all to do it for me, just give her a break.
We giving her a
Let
break.
her.
We got some clear understanding now. The house in Jasper was in Mahogany's mother's name, and Mahogany lived in Jasper with her mother. Clear as day. We received that. So forgive us all.
Y'all gotta think about it. Mahogany was nothing but 20 years old. Still a fucking baby. Ain't too much she could have did on her own. It's not too much she could have did on her own now. Cause if my auntie was just this so low down dirty ass mother, she would have never got her a job with her. They was working at Flowers Bakery, making it bank. You feel me? Got her a job down there. What the little chicken place down there in Jasper? My auntie's such a badass parent.
So from what I'm gathering, she was trying. She was trying. I had to try a lot with my. I have two daughters, and to keep our communication level communicating, I do my best. I try my hardest to keep us together, even if it's we have to eat together, talk a lot. I try my best because it's hard. You lose your daughters like that. Them girls be out there doing the most. So it sounds like she was trying. Sound like Miss Gail was trying. It ain't easy. It's not easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of the world, everybody in somebody's family has that
Whew.
one person that washed their hands with their child and gave them to God. It's
Come
not that
on.
I don't love my child. I just wash my hands with her. God gonna take care of her for now on. Gonna walk with her for now on. I can only do so much. I'm still human. So everybody got a bad seed. I don't give a fuck what you say. Everybody got a bad seed. That's why it's so important you do your history behind who you lay down with. That's why I said spirits jump.
Hmm.
Everybody got a bad seed in their family. Tasia was her mama bad seed.
Hmm.
Her mama probably done washed her hands with, you feel me? Her mama probably been washed her hands with her. That's probably why they laid up there in the nursing home now. Cause of
Hmm.
Tasia, her nerves fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious? Wow.
So you never know.
And you guys
Everybody got
got
a bad
Tasia's children. You guys do.
my family.
Your family do. That's deep. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yes. And like everybody got that gut, you feel me? That gut feeling. Shit, when my auntie got that damn text message, she already had that gut feeling. I
Jesus.
asked my auntie, I said, how you feel? We done got several damn text messages. Mahogany was the type of person, right before this happened, Mahogany had called my auntie and told my auntie she was standing outside only because I ain't answer my phone. She was not standing outside. She just needed a ride to the store.
So Mahogany told you.
Mahogany wants you to jump when she wants you to jump.
Gotcha. Hmm. So she was that baby girl. She
Like,
knew everybody gonna
and
make it
then
happen
the
for her.
fact that, yeah, then the fact, yeah, just like we got Taja child. We don't know who the fuck we raising right now. We might be raising Taja all over again. No matter how we raise that child, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. A child got his own fucking mind. Once he get older,
Hmm.
so you never know.
So you guys know Tasia's children, or at least one or two of her children, is a third cousin to Mahogany and Amber. So Tasia dated one of Mahogany's and Amber's cousins. So the baby is family.
All right. That's why she looked at Tasia different from it. Did y'all hear her when they was jumping on her in that video? She told Anaya, "My loyalty lies with Tasia and Tasia only."
Mm.
I'm pretty sure y'all got the video. I don't want to. I got it. Y'all go back and listen to it. Just listen to it. I'm saying my loyalty lies with Tasia and Tasia only. Yeah.
Did you know? Did you know Lil D?
D.
Yeah, Lil Darius or Lil D. Oh,
Mm-mm.
so you didn't know a lot of her associates. You didn't know a lot of Mahogany's associates. So that's normal. Okay.
I didn't let my husband bring people to my house. I have kids, man. I know your crowd. I don't. I ain't let her bring people to my. I'm private for one by where I stay at. I don't let her.
Such a young life, I tell you.
Yes.
Are you planning on going to the trial? Like once they go to the grand jury and trial starts?
Yeah, like right now, my auntie really don't want me and my husband's sister Jasmine. She really don't want us like going to court right now because of the things that they showing. And like I said, I haven't seen the videos. Neither one of us have seen the videos. And they gonna show it, yeah, every fucking time. So like, she really waiting on us to build our nerves up. You know what I'm saying? To go. But yeah, I'm definitely going to trial. I'm
Oh,
definitely.
I think
And
it's gonna be
I'm
rough.
gonna go in there this time with my smile on, just like I told you, walk out that door and smiled at us. I'm
Mm.
gonna go in there to try with my smile on this time and see what's funny. Yeah, I mean, you see now that I really honestly feel like this shit was a hatred crime for real, for
Yeah,
real.
it was a lot of hate. It was a lot of bullshit in this crime. A lot of jealousy, a lot of hate, a lot of stupidity, a lot of stupidity. Just meaningless. Like it didn't mean nothing.
Y'all took y'all took my girl wig, bro. The fuck? What you gonna do with it? Can't wear it in jail now. I just wish you would have listened to me, like for real, for real. No, I honestly wish I would have let her sit down in the chair first and got her nails done instead of me sitting down in the chair first. Because if she was in the chair, then boom, we would have been straight. She wouldn't have been so adamant about leaving. She was like this type of person where she can't sit still, especially if it ain't exciting to her.
So she just wanted to be turned up all the time. It had to be something going on.
Yeah, yeah. Not all the time, because it was plenty of times we just sit at home and drunk within self and listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, no. So cause like when she with us, she hanging with 30 and up or some type shit,
Some
25 and
folks.
up.
Yeah.
And then you hanging with just your family when you with us. I don't listen. I done had the same two best friends since I came out my mama little cuckoo. That's only because my mama and they mama best friends. I don't talk to them every day.
Do y'all have a big family?
Yeah. My dad, yeah, my grandma had 9 children.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a big family then. There's gonna be a lot of big
Yeah.
aunties and nieces and nephews and cousins.
Yeah. And Auntie Gail had 6 kids herself.
Oh yeah,
So,
y'all got a big
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
And how's is little mama doing?
Like a baby. Living in a world with no care. She don't know what's going on. She just know, she do know Mahogany's gone. She do know Mahogany's not coming back. She do
Okay.
know that. But she don't understand death right now. She knows that she ain't gonna be able to see Mahogany no more ever. She do know that. But she a baby. She 3 years old. She living like a baby. No care in this world. She don't know what's going on. She happy. She been wearing pretty little princess dresses. That's all she know.
Just keeping her happy. That's
She's
good.
happy. I done had on me a pretty princess dress. That's all she worry about. You know, so
It makes me smile, but it's very heartbreaking too.
right, right, right. So I got this little cutout of Mahogany, and she just be hugging the little cutout.
Oh,
Mahogany, hey Mahogany, she'll kiss it. Give me a kiss, Mahogany. But
is her father, is the baby dad's nearby?
you talking to her?
Hello. Okay.
What we need you to step up for now?
Understood. Received.
I mean, it'd be nice if your daughter knew you. But no, we're not going to send your daughter to Kentucky to visit you and we don't know you. Nah, nigga, you
No.
gotta come to Birmingham. Take that trip. And when you come, she still can't spend the night with you because we don't know you. You can come visit, take her to the park, and of course, we're going to be right there at the park with
Absolutely. Would you say that you were closer to Mahogany than her sisters were? Because it seems like you just love her so much.
you. Yes.
Okay, so she was much more closer to you.
That was my daughter. She used to call me mama for real. She was like, you might well tell people I'm your oldest daughter. I said, Mahogany, that don't mean make it seem like I done had a baby when I was 11 years old. Just tell people another age. Just tell them you another age. She done told people I was born in 87.
You already look like a baby, so girl. You already look very young. I thought you was gonna tell me you were 22, 21.
Yes, I dress Mahogany. Look, we know Mahogany was still a baby. Mahogany used to wake up every morning with me and say, "Can I go to work with you?" Let her go to work with me. I used to dress her, everything. Like, put this on. She walk out there. I'm like, take that off. Go put this on.
Blue came in here. Blue's in the comments. I don't know if you want to say hi to her. Blue is here. And Deshaun, I don't know if you know Deshaun. He's somebody that knew Mahogany as well.
I don't know this one, but hello, Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was in pink. Yeah. We finna paint the town pink again in April. Next month, Mahogany's birthday on the 29th, so we
On
finna
her
paint
birthday.
pink again. Yeah. She would have been 21. So yeah. Y'all get ready to see y'all pink again.
Oh, babe. I could tell you having a hard time. You almost making me choke up. I could tell you really trying to just push through and smile through it
Yeah.
to keep from
Yep.
crying.
Yes.
Oh, Amber, girl. You blessed us today because Mahogany, our little girl, we really want to piece the story together with these monsters, and the people that need to be held accountable. That's who we want to be held accountable. But if the people didn't have
Her baby
anything,
dad was at the funeral. Yes, he knows she's
oh, he
dead,
came.
child.
Okay,
It was national. It went across the world. Yes, he knows she's dead.
yeah. Some of the
Like,
questions I ain't gonna ask from the questions. They just asking. Listen, ladies, stop asking questions that don't make no sense. Like if it don't make no sense, we're gonna have to send you out of here. Stop making her answer questions that make no sense. If we know she ain't here, I'm pretty sure he knows it. Stop
right,
with the weird questions now. Like y'all
right.
going too far with the weirdness.
That's dumb.
Yeah, just weird. But we enjoyed you, your energy, your beautiful face, your love. We can see it coming through the screen. You holding back tears, trying to catch your breath. We just
Yeah.
want you to know that
Someone
we here for
said,
Mahogany. We we
"Can
we
we
we.
support the baby?" Yes, they have a If y'all, I don't remember the name of the account, but if you go back on my, if y'all on Facebook, just look at my page. It's Amber Road. But if you scroll down and find her funeral service, it gonna tell you where you can send the money to the account for the baby.
All right, so we'll find her on we'll find it on Facebook. Hold on. So let's do it. Let's find it. We like to do
I
stuff.
forgot the name. Region something. I think it's no, it wasn't Regions. It was, I forgot. Yeah, I don't remember nothing from the funeral, to be honest. But it is a bank account that they set up with Mahogany's baby for Mahogany's baby. You just walk in the bank and say, "I'm here to donate to the Mahogany's Jackson case."
Oh, but what bank would that be though?
Oh, you remember the name of the bank? I don't remember. I will get the information. I'll inbox you. Oh, it's on
We
my
can't
Auntie Gail
we
page.
can't find you. It's too many Amber Row.
ROE,
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah,
red hair.
it's so we're gonna have to
Tasia,
Amber Row. I'm
Tasia,
just gonna put Alabama. Let's see.
It's on Gail page as well.
Gail don't post every day. I do, so it's gonna be close to the top.
We'll get the information back though.
Yeah, I sent you a number in my inbox. Yeah,
No.
I sent you a number in the inbox in your inbox. So how did you find Bigo? I see somebody in the comments that was helping you find me. How did you find
Um,
Bigo?
Someone else, I came from you, found me and told me what to do. Felicia something.
Okay, and came and brought you to me. So the young lady in the comments, make sure you inbox me that helped Amber find me. Because they were like, she's coming. Okay, so Mamiana found her.
Her name was Felicia something. She don't have no profile picture.
Mamiana, send me a message on IG.
Yeah, Instagram. That's what you were doing that morning.
Don't know who brought her to me today. Oh, they okay. Y'all found her page on Bigo. So Amber, just so you
Someone.
know, we are on it. We're still getting text messages in, girl. We're still getting text messages from. Oh, it's so much.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this: only people know the truth is those 8 people that was there, and Mahogany and God.
Talk
We
about
ain't
it.
gonna
Know
never
the
know the truth.
whole truth.
We ain't gonna never know. So we gonna always hear everybody's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
This just, it's just ugh. When I think about it, I do get sick to my stomach because it's so disgusting, y'all. Ugh. Friends, and everybody get off this line.
Hmm.
I'm trying to go look up the definition of friends,
Mm.
and then narrow down this little circle and see, do you have a friend?
But the thing about it is, I'm gonna say the same thing I said about Ariana that I'm gonna say about Mahogany. I don't know why Mahogany was just gonna fit in with these people. You warned her. Her mom warned her. Allegedly, Blue warned her. The young man, Shon, was rolling with them. He left the group. Like she got all
It
these
wasn't the
warnings.
people. She wanted to fit in with Tasia. It wasn't those people. She wanted to be
Tasia,
Tasia's friend.
yeah, but Tasia was
She
the
wanted to be her
mastermind.
friend.
Out of everybody, Tasia to me is the most poisonous person. Other than the person that pulled that trigger, Tasia to me is poison.
And you know what's dumb? That boy said, "I ain't going back to jail."
Stupid.
Look at you,
Stupid.
sweetie. Look at you.
You in jail today, sir. You in jail, and
You
they
didn't
don't.
get no money. Y'all didn't get. If y'all did, was to go in her purse and got the little money that she had out. You ain't had time enough to spend it. You
Nope.
better use it on your lawyer.
Tuh. From what we hear, there's no lawyers, there's no money, there's public defenders only. There's no funding. There are no
And I
funds
know. And let me clear this up too. That $1,000, y'all. Me and Mahogany had just spent majority of it, so
because she went
she didn't even
shopping.
get her full amount back. You feel me? Like my auntie had just gave her that until the rest of, you know what I'm saying, the taxes did start dropping. She just gave her that. That wasn't much part of the deal. You feel me? That wasn't. That's what I said. A sippy code. Yeah, it is. Thank you. A sippy code. Yes.
Right.
Thank you guys.
It's a rumor then that she was only in Birmingham for 3 days when it took place. She had already been there with you from January. Thank you for helping us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes. Y'all could tell that she just wanted to be Taja's friend because if you go, well, you can't. She ain't got no friends, but I know some pictures. I got some pictures of her friends. Them girls was clean. Them girls got family.
Mmm.
We only know one friend, and that's Akira. And that was her sister. We accept her. She ain't got no friends. Akira clean. Akira got a family that love her.
Just like Mahogany did.
Akira didn't like her. She didn't want her with her. With them.
And,
With her. With
and,
Tasia.
and
We
you
say
know
with
what I
Tasia.
found a lot about people too that have mothers that care. People that your friends be mad at that. When you if you rolling with someone that don't have a mother that care, or don't have a mother that really want to, they be mad about you, your looks, your family. People be mad about the smallest things because they don't have them.
And you know what else they were mad about? Mahogany took baths.
Mm.
She ain't had no bunny on her head every time you seen her.
They be mad at
She had on clean, decent clothes. Mahogany cared about her appearance. Y'all did not. And you can tell. Because who? If I care about my appearance, baby, I'll be all in jail with some fresh ass cornrows to the back.
that. Mm.
I want to be like that on my mugshot. And it was a lot of jealousy. And it was more of, I feel like, yeah, Tasia, if they would have never got caught, Tasia was going to handle Ariana next. She was going to handle the other Sanaya girl and Giovanni. She was
We
going to
already
handle
got
all y'all.
we already
All y'all
got
was going to have a turn.
we already got proof that Ariana wanted to that Tasia wanted to fight Ariana.
TJ Daddy. I can't tell you the man name right now.
Oh, that ain't him then.
They was at Mahogany phone. This Mahogany cousin. I'm
TJ who?
gonna show you when I come back to the car.
I'm TJ. We got his cousin's white one.
So we
She
already
got.
knew right here from this receipt, Amber. So this young lady named Brianne Foreman, she had wrote a message to Ariana saying, Tay said she want to fight. And then Ariana like, tell that pussy I said I'll be her ass. She run my friend, but not me.
I'm finna give y'all a little secret right here. This how I think it all started. I'm finna let y'all in on a little secret.
It is mirror.
I'm finna let y'all in on something.
Okay.
That's Booster Dad.
Cool.
Booster, whoever he said.
Oh, that's her brother daddy. That's why. Okay, I knew what that was. That's Torn daddy. Okay, let me get y'all this. Hold on, I'm trying to find it so I won't be miss words. Okay, look at this. This old now. This
Mm-hmm.
before this happened. This 2 weeks prior to before this happened. She sent me that picture. She said, "Tay House, pick me up if you can, please." But I was in Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Right before that, let me tell you the exact day that was February the 10th. February the 10th, okay? So boom. This why I didn't want Mahogany with Taja and them
Careful with
because
your
of this.
cigarette. Don't show your leg without the cigarette. Okay.
I'm sorry. Uh, what is it?
Okay, so this is what. All right, everybody, just be patient. This is Amber Rose. This is Mahogany, Jackson's alleged cousin, first cousin. Father and mother are sister and brother, and she's basically giving us a lot of timelines of some of the things that we couldn't see and that we couldn't account for. She did receive a phone call from Mahogany at 4:11 a.m. on that morning, the 25th. Okay, she did, but she was resting because she had been out in the club having a good time. And not only that, she also received a text from Mahogany that morning as well. And when she did wake up, she dialed 911. And she did also give us the information that Mahogany's mom was driving. It was on her phone driving from Alabama to Atlanta. But she did call 911 and she made it to Tasia's apartment before the police department got there. Amber Rose did. And once she got there, Tasia wasn't home. But there was another person that dated Tasia in the past, which is Amber's cousin, that had Tasia's location. And they pulled up on Tasia, called Tasia's phone first. Tasia went on FaceTime and said, "What? I'm in the car with my girlfriend, get her kids." It was Tasia and Ariana in the car while they were out looking for Mahogany.
That's on what they say,
Read
February
it.
13th.
Yep, read it for us, please, my love.
Okay. It says, whenever you get home, I can get dropped off. I just beat Tay up. So yeah, that was February 13th. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Okay, so now that was February the 13th. I know
Mm-hmm.
I'm muted because Royce gave me a call.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it was February the 13th. Read that again for me, please.
Whenever you get home, I can't get dropped off. I just beat Tay up. So yeah.
So she was already in Birmingham.
I thought yeah, she been in Birmingham. So
Yeah.
anyway.
All this misinformation. So you're saying the reason why you think this all popped off. You showed us a picture of Mahogany looking pretty in her mermaid colored wig. Was it an issue for her to beat Tasia up, or did she fight Tasia? Like, what happened?
When she texted me that and she got home, I didn't even much go in details because this was a ongoing beef. That it was in my eye, in my Hagner eyes. It was like Taja was me to her, if you get what I'm saying, but in a good way. In her eyes, me and Mahogany, girl, we had just gotten into it so bad before all this happened. I'm talking about, Auntie talking about call the police. I'm talking about I had to literally beat around Mahogany head so I couldn't hear her. I'm not gonna hit you. You my baby. I'm not gonna hit you. Like me and Mahogany used to argue like that. But soon as we got done arguing, I went in the kitchen. I fixed her plate and said, "Nah, you can go in there and eat." We left it alone. We back cool. That's how her and Tasia used but me and Mahogany never fought each other because I already knew if we could ever fight, it wasn't gonna be nothing nice. Cause Mahogany and me together fight each other. When now one of us gonna let up.
Hmm.
So I knew that was gonna kill the relationship for real, for real. And me and her done got into it several times like this, like ready to kill each other type stuff, but not literally kill each other. Like every time I got into a Mahogany, I used to always tell her, I'm on my way with my belt. Cause that's what the fuck you ass whipping. I'm not finna fight you fist to fist. And I literally used to get my belt and go down there to Belsman when my auntie was staying in Belsman. Just literally get my belt and go down there. And she be like, cousin, I'm just playing. I was just mad. We brushed it off. Her and Tasia was like that. She honestly thought Tasia was her twin, her friend. We can fight. We gonna make up. And we gonna do this shit again.
Jesus.
And everybody know when Mahogany come in the house, Mahogany finna get into it with all us in the house.
Hmm.
She finna eat and she finna go to sleep and she gonna wake up and do everything again. But we knew how to take Mahogany. I'm not finna. Who? She never pushed you to the point. Now she done said some shit that you'll think, oh, this bitch about that life. She about it. She finna. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She probably got some goons for real. That's Ryan behind her. This bitch in the mob. Like that's how she used to argue with you. Like you think this bitch rising in the mob finna do her something in. But everybody know she wasn't gonna let you beg her down, man.
Mm-hmm.
We knew how to take her. Like we can get into it with her and just brush that shit off, throw it out the
Okay.
window. She's went on threat. That's what I'm gonna get at. She was never a threat. Never. Her and my dude used to get into it so much to the point I used to be like, damn, who go with who? She was never a threat. She done told him she finna call the boys on him. And guess who the boys is? My cousins. We
Mm-hmm.
ain't finna we ain't finna get in that. So she was never a threat, man. That girl was sweet as gold, for real, for real. And guess what? This how I knew Mahogany didn't have no money, for real, because if Mahogany had the money or whatever, we went shopping, she had the little money she had left. I swear to God, if she didn't, on my church, nah, fuck that, she did. Mahogany set it out with them. They parted with her before they did what they did to her because she got money, you got money.
Mm. So you think they hung out a little bit, little drink, little fun, little laughter? Because I even
I
said that
know.
yesterday. I'm thinking I was talking to this young lady named Remy that's been covering the case. I'm like, I wanted they vibe a little bit first before this all just started taking its toll. It was a
Yeah,
vibe.
so y'all can't tell that they was vibing. Y'all know Mahogany went in her right mind in that video. Come on now.
Right? Oh no, we can tell there was some drink. It was. We can tell something had been maybe a little inebriation or something enhancing her mood. We can tell that.
She was moving too slow. And for two, if that girl was in her right fucking mind on my children, she would have beat everybody ass in that house one by one.
Mm.
Everybody in that house one by one. That's why they did it while she was fucked up under the influence. And when you under the influence, I'm my mama. Nigga, you can beat my ass while I'm under the influence. I'm about to look like a bitch because I ain't in my right mind. I might talk that shit, but I ain't in my right mind. You hit me one time, I'm under the influence, bitch, I'm flying across the street.
Mm.
That's real talk. That's anybody. Drunk as fuck or high up, whatever they was on. They was under the influence. Yes. She set it out for him. Yes, and that's fucked up. Y'all parted with me, and then y'all took me. That's fucked up.
So sorry. So jealousy,
It's,
jealousy, 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 get back, retaliation, and Ariana just being a follower as well. Because again, I'm gonna review some text messages with the live in a minute. That
yeah, she definitely knew what they was capable of after they
yeah,
started him. Yes, yes, yes. I want if that was me in the situation, I wouldn't have fought back. It was too many, and everybody against me. I don't got nothing. Nobody but my phone at this point. I ain't got none.
I have another question. Do you think Mahogany is capable of making someone strip down?
Can you repeat that?
Do you think Mahogany is capable and she got that type of energy to make you strip down? Let me search you like a strip search.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mahogany had a voice on her. Well, nigga, like if I didn't know Mahogany, if she wasn't my cousin and she talked to me crazy, I probably would have bowed down because what she say and how she motherfucking handle herself. Like you ain't fit a bitch. She can fight. Nigga, we was raised by too many niggas in this family. We
Jesus.
ain't got nothing but boys in this family. We ain't had no choice but to fight. All my life I had to fight. Like we had no choice but to fight. They trained us for this.
Trained to go,
They
they
got us
say.
ready for the world. You know what I'm saying? So she can handle herself with
Mm-hmm.
or without. a script or
Yeah.
whatever. If they, I heard that little. I don't know if how true that is, but I heard that too, where she made him script down and all that. I
Cause
can
yeah,
see it.
cause somebody took something from her. Somebody
I
had
can
took
see
something from
it,
her and she wanted to find it.
especially if she was under the influence. I could see it. I could see it. I could see her taking the gun off little Jeremiah Hill. I could see it. She was a little boy
Mm,
in a girl's body, but like girls' things. But her mind, she was a boy. You ain't finna take none from her.
mm-mm.
Especially if she worked hard for it, or somebody special gave it to her, or I had to get out here and do it for myself. You ain't gonna take it. I ain't finna let you take it. I ain't finna let you take nothing from me.
Mm-mm.
So I can see it. But I also heard what they said, what he said when she did that. For you to
Yep.
turn around and say, kill this bitch. Oh, you pussy boy.
Mm,
Cause the only thing you had to do was slap her off her feet. That was it. Yes, you was gonna come back and we was gonna come back. Of course we was gonna come back, but yo big ass talking about kill this little ass girl. Boy, you could
mm,
have sat on her and made her lose her fucking breath. Yo big ass. And then you look like you smell like you just smell like mildew. So yo big sorry ass at that. That's what you are. A big sorry sack of nothing. Bitch, you could have called your sisters or your cousins and been like, hey, handle this. This bitch just made me whoop whoop. Handle that. Kill her.
kill her.
Hmm.
That is crazy. The violence just elevated. It escalated and elevated, and it just wouldn't. They wouldn't come down. It just wouldn't come down.
Right. And then I know for a fact they conscious in their ass because there's too many people out here that want justice.
That is the truth.
And yes, the devil is busy. And people don't, I'm sorry if I take y'all on another level, but people don't understand. We getting ready for Jesus' return. Y'all
Hmm.
better get it right. Y'all
Talk
better
about
get it
it.
together.
You better preach.
Y'all better get it together.
That's
I just
yeah.
witnessed. I ain't gonna say I witnessed, but I seen it. I pulled up on the scene.
Hmm.
A dude killed his son. Come on, y'all.
Mothers
Over a
killing
little
daughters,
nothing.
daughters killing mothers, all of
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Over a little nothing.
Spiritual warfare.
Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better get y'all life together. That's why I'm hurt, but I don't wish no type of evil. I still have a heart, man, and my heart won't let me do it. I hope they get what they deserve,
They
but
should, because her death wasn't even death is already hard. But what they did, oh my God, this girl endured pain from beginning to end,
y'all know,
nonstop.
I couldn't much do my fucking cousin hair because of her fucking bones. Y'all,
We didn't hear you. You got a phone call. We heard you say something about hair.
I couldn't much twist her dreads over.
Damn.
We had to put a wig on her.
Because they
Yeah,
stripped
fuck
her
her
hair
up.
out.
No, they fucked her skulls and bones. She was too fragile.
Oh. Oh, baby.
This
Because
shit
they
not
kept beating
funny.
her and beating her. And I
Shit, pistol
said
whip
that,
was
boy,
enough.
Damn.
Pistol whip was enough. We gonna go down Jason.
poor child.
They give me some weed.
They will face judgment day. Absolutely, they will face judgment day. But they owe the streets though. It's a price to pay, you guys, to do all this to one person. And jail is not gonna be pleasant for them. Like, we can only pray that they make it to their hearing. We can only pray that they make it to do their time. Cause
These two first.
street justice is real.
Right?
Shit, from what I've been hearing, is it look like they ain't gonna make it to prison. How they getting that ass tapped on every damn day?
Mm. Yeah, we've been hearing a lot of people got jumped. We have been hearing that. Jesus.
This shit is so sick and like, girl, y'all right.
They did
You
the pain, not even that. The women put. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to be graphic with you. It's too much. Not with you, because I don't know if you're really ready for this
you
trial. I don't think so. But they gonna get that same energy while they in lockup.
my biggest thing is my biggest thing is she was already scared for her life. She made
Yeah.
a bad move. Okay?
Hmm.
So with that being said, y'all could have lowered the gun. Y'all could have lowered the guns. It's already a lot of y'all. It's her. She already did realize, oh, mom, I'm showing my loyalty to this hoe, and this hoe ain't got my back. Y'all could load them guns, baby. Y'all ain't had. If you was gonna make her do oral sex, you ain't had that gun right there. Shit, in her mind, I'm gonna do whatever they tell me to do, so I can make it home
Hmm.
to my child.
Right. Yes, y'all. She did make a bowel movement. I just wish. So you are the cousin that she was out shopping with, getting her nails done, your nails done, and she ended up catching an Uber back to Tasia's house. You're the cousin.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Anytime she's in trouble, she called me.
No drama.
Y'all look alike too.
Thank you.
Hmm. You look like her.
She look like me.
She looks like you. You're the big baby. That's right. Look at God.
Yeah,
When you go home,
yeah. And like in that situation, didn't nobody think about none of their kids.
Nobody didn't think about no. It wasn't no. Yeah. They didn't think about children. They didn't think about what could happen to them the next day. They didn't care. All they honestly what they were thinking about to me was pleasing Tasia. I really feel everybody just wanted to make Tasia please.
Happy. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Even with Sanaya, you don't even know this girl. Why you punching her like that? Even with Ariana like she ain't want no beef. I heard Ariana ain't never met Mahogany until that day.
I've never heard her say anything about an Ariana around me.
And you hear a dude in the back slap her, we taking you to the bathroom. You could tell Ariana was
What
scared.
the fuck is that supposed to mean?
We trying to figure out what take you to the bathroom mean.
What y'all gonna take her to the bathroom and do her the same way?
I think they take you to the bathroom to do like sexual. That's what I'm thinking.
Why would y'all want to view the video? Y'all disgusting.
Y'all, we showed you as much as we can show you
And that
guys.
that
We
right
can't
there,
show you all that video. We show
that
you.
right there,
Yeah, we let
that
y'all
right
hear her
there
say
for
boo name. Y'all saw a slap. Y'all saw a punch. Y'all don't need to see the video. The videos are too graphic and disgusting and very, very,
right,
very sad. This ain't no
right. And
movie.
for them to go try to sell the fucking video,
It's some trifling
y'all sick
people.
in the head
It's
too.
some
Y'all
trifling
sick too.
people in this world.
And I ain't gonna call no names, but he know exactly who he is. But you sick in the head, boy. You sick. You trying to make fame off the wrong thing. That's why God ain't gonna
Ooh.
never bless you. You gonna stay in Birmingham. You gonna stay on the internet going live. You gonna stay in somebody beef. Cause you trying
Are
to
you
make
talking about
fame
this
off the
name
wrong
right
fucking.
here?
Yes. You trying
See?
to make fame off the wrong fucking name. The wrong thing. Humble yourself. God gonna bless you if you humble yourself. Just humble. Look, your blessing gonna come if you do it the right way. You going about it the
So
wrong way.
it's a rumor that he tried to sell the videos. It's a rumor that he's tried to sell the videos.
Pay your cable bill. You saw the video. If you want to see the video, pay your cable bill. That
Oh.
ain't selling. In so many words, it is. But how you get the video? They surfaced the video across the internet, you guys. The case is deeper than what you think it is.
Yeah, this is a receipt here between him and this young man. I think this is Ladi's stepbrother. I was gonna cover some of this stuff with the live, but Hey, cuz, call me. You put my little brother on Facebook calling him a kidnapper. I got the video proving he ain't got itch to do with it. And then this person said, we don't believe he kidnapped nobody, but you call him a kidnapper though. I don't care what I said, we don't believe he did anything because he didn't and we can prove it. We know he didn't do it for the last time. So he was like, I don't care what I said, we don't believe he did anything. This is a inbox between him and the young man named this young man here.
So that's him telling the young man that his brother did not.
This is a text message between him and this gentleman right here.
I don't know.
I know you don't. But this is Lil D. Lil D is the person that allegedly went to 911, went to the police to help them locate the body.
He's the person that did what? My phone was ringing.
Lil D is the individual that allegedly led the police to where she was.
Now, I don't know who I was on the phone with, but it was
Mm.
a guy.
Oh,
He told me everything. So I don't know if that was him or not. I didn't ask no name. I just want to know where my girl at.
oh
I don't
my
know.
God.
And it was a guy that he helped us out real good.
Good.
Because of the simple fact they FaceTime him in the mix and he didn't want to see that.
Thank you, Jesus.
Told him to pull up. Come get your dick sucked. Come, I'm sorry if I was supposed to be
Yeah,
speaking
that's
like that,
fine.
but
No, that's fine. That's fine.
pull up, come get your dick sucked. And guess what he did? Called the next authority and told on y'all dumbass.
So it probably was Lil D.
Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, somebody had a heart in this situation.
It probably was this gentleman right here.
It probably was. And
Because
I thank
he's the
God.
one. Yeah, he's the one that got it all together and was like, I ain't gonna be able to have no parts of this. Let me go do what I'm supposed to do. But he did have a conversation with them and some text messages with them prior to. And I'm gonna just look at it as if, yeah, he was probably having a conversation and a text message with them. But as soon as he hung up the phone, he did what nobody
He
else
led them on. Like how
he
they led her on.
did what nobody else would do.
He led them on.
He
And
contacted the
I thank
authorities.
God for that young man. I swear
Yeah,
I thank God for him. He had a soul then.
yeah. He did what no one else would do. Yeah, yeah. So we thankful for him. So that's allegedly who that is, Lil D. He took them right there. And not only did he didn't just call them, he drove. From what we're hearing, he drove there.
I was on the phone with my auntie from Sunday all the way up to the time they called and said they found her. She she told us to hold on and she came back to the phone. She said
Jesus.
they found Mahogany's body. She gave me the address and she said, can you go down there? I got up. I went down there.
Jesus.
Y'all didn't have no heart to pull up on some damn mattress that been outside God knows how long. Ain't no telling how many people that nutted on that mattress and everything. Y'all could, if y'all was gonna do it and try to get rid of, you could have just dropped off at somebody's front fucking door. You had already recorded yourself doing everything, so bitch, you could have recorded yourself dropping off at the fucking door or something. You ain't had to throw away like a piece of trash, and it hurt me so bad because the only thing I could think about was cupcake in the fucking dumpster as well. Y'all don't treat humans like that.
And then they was trying to make this cupcake case relative to Alabama.
Just like they said that her Mahogany case was a Carly Russell. I can't wait till yo.
No, it's not. That don't make no sense.
Let me be
No, it's
quiet
not.
for you. Yeah.
No. That don't even make no sense.
You don't treat nobody like that, man. You don't nobody a dog don't deserve to be being like that. No.
I'm sorry, all I can think about is this little girl going through that ordeal by herself, alone, with no fight. no protection, no coverage, because she thought somebody in the room was her friend. She thought at least one person was her friend, and she found out the
At
worst
that
way
moment,
that they were
I
not.
don't have no friends, and there's nothing I can do.
A lot of us find out we ain't got no friends. We find out over the phone. We find out through gossip. We find out through this. But to find out that you don't have no friends in that very moment, in that moment, and I listened to how strong she was, and she told them, "Y'all done did this to me. Y'all done did that, man. Let me." She was still a trooper throughout it all.
And then y'all know, like they say, you preach your own funeral, right? Y'all know she wasn't no bad. If she was a bad girl, oh my mama, I'll get on here and tell you exactly who she was. Too many people saying the same thing about Mahogany. The girl was kind-hearted, sweet. Yes, everybody have a mean streak in them. Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
I got one. But I know how to control mine.
Mm-hmm.
I think before I do anything. Mahogany was a go-getter.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't even listen to that bullshit you talking about, man. I'm finna go get this shit. You feel me? I'm not fitting. I could say, Mahogany, we going to church Sunday. Be ready. Okay, we going to church Sunday. We going to church. We gonna fire the blunt up on the way to church, cause this is what Mahogany do. We gonna drink on the way to church, cause this is what she do. When we get out of church, we gonna do the same shit, and guess what? She gonna go do what she wanna do. Only reason I'm coming to church, only reason I'm coming to church, Kayla, it's only because you made me. You didn't make me, you asked me. I really don't wanna go no damn church. I'm trying to go do this.
The definition of
But you
come
see
as you
something
are.
in me. You see something in me. You ain't never gave up on me. You see something in me. The girl
She's
had
still
potential.
God's child,
And
Betty. Yeah, still God's child.
And
I
you
totally
fucking
agree.
hell. She had so much potential. She
Mm.
graduated after school. Well, Sanaya did too. Graduated after school. Oh, Now you dumb. You done let your whole little education, in your words, educational, the dumb ass. You done let all your education go away. All your
So
smartness.
Sanaya went to trade school?
She went to college for something. I don't know what the fuck she did, but they said
Oh.
she was a smart little girl. She was on the news for her graduation, some shit about her class.
Oh.
Mhm. She probably not the smartest one up there. You could tell she was smart. She dumb. Look at her.
Hmm.
She got a smart look, like a smart brain look, but dumb in the streets look
Yeah, you
at
can
the
tell
same
she was
time.
lost. Yeah, you can tell she was lost on a lapdog. I knew
Yeah.
instantly that this was a follower. I knew
Mhm.
instantly that this was the ringleader. I knew
Mhm. Look
instantly
at
that
her head.
all these, she was so scared and terrified. All these people just want to fit in. All of them.
Mhm.
Jerks, done. And
Mhm.
this little coward right here, although I feel as though there were some portions that, yeah, he didn't have no control of, but the fact that when the video first started, the first face I saw was Jeremiah's because he
Yep.
thought it was about to be a fight. I get that.
Yup.
But you
Yup.
so young and naive. This your girlfriend who
Y'all,
you
that's
like
not
about to
Francis'
fight.
picture up there. That's not Francis' picture up there.
It's not
That's
Francis, y'all.
Jill
That's yeah,
Bunny.
that's what they got. Yeah, that's
That's Jill
Giovanni.
Bunny.
That's Giovanni, y'all. Yeah,
Y'all
Giovanni
so
twice.
funny.
Giovanni's twice. I'm just sad that this young man didn't have no power, no nothing about himself to even say, hey, 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 you know?
That's supposed to be your girlfriend, my nigga.
He was so scared because
But
he was gonna lose his life.
around me, I swear to God, he was a protector.
Yeah,
Around me,
I know.
he
He
was a
had, yeah,
protector.
I believe that.
I'm talking about. I knew he was a protector because I sent my child outside to get something out the car, and it was dark. He stayed in the door the whole entire time. I ain't tell him to stand in the door with nothing. Jeremiah was a protector, so you supposed to protect her that day, boy. That girl thought you and motherfucking Tasia was gonna have her back if nobody else in the house had her back.
Mm-hmm.
Then too, she probably thought if Tasia had her back, Giovanni and Sanaya gonna follow behind.
Right. Why would she do if she did pull that out? She had to know that she had some soldiers behind her. She did not think every single person here was against her, and she was the only one in that room on her side.
Exactly. Nah, Tasia don't look like a boy. She look like a baby script. Stupid ass bitch. That's what she look like.
That's her, y'all.
Look. Then all them got the same hairstyle. What the fuck? What kind of wigs y'all had on top of them braid down? They said she like a water bug.
Mm-mm-mm.
Thank y'all for the laugh right now. I'm like, for real. I want to cry so bad.
Don't cry, princess. I know. I know. That's why I don't even want to put Mahogany on my screen. I know you do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Girl.
But you helped us so much. And thank God that she had some troopers because as soon as you called 911, you went on the scene, you waited on the cops, and you and the cousin started following
I beat
Taja's.
the police there.
Mm,
Yeah, because okay, so for one, we all got each other location inside the group, the cousin group.
mm-hmm.
So, once they seen my location and
Mm-hmm.
they noticed that I was there too long, they get the calling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where you at? What's going on? Blah blah blah. This before it hit the family group.
I can still hear
Blah
you.
blah
Keep
blah.
talking.
What's
I can
going
still
on?
hear you. Uh-huh.
Okay, so they calling blue blue blue. What's going on? Like, hey, you at the same location too long. So boy, I have to break it down to them, tell them what's going on. We all pulling up. So you knew Tasia at that moment. Tasia knew she fucked up. She didn't know that many soldiers was coming behind me.
Uh-huh.
First of all, bitch, how y'all know what's going on? How y'all know what she? Blah, blah, blah. Nah, bitch. What y'all thought was Mahogany was one of y'all. Y'all thought she was a person that didn't have no family, that didn't have no loved ones.
Hmm.
But I'm trying to see how the fuck y'all thought that when Tasia, you know for a fact, I was coming.
She didn't care.
She knew for a fact I was coming. If then nobody else knew, Tasia knew I was coming behind Mahogany. She knew that. Y'all, that girl she disgusted me so bad. I'm telling y'all, when we was out there at her house, in front of her house, trying to figure out where my cousin was, this bitch was waving at us out her window. Hey, y'all.
Being
Like, what the? I'm trying to figure out that too about what I was driving around that apartment that morning too. I'm trying to figure some shit out with him as well. She sent me the message as well. But like I said, I was hungover. I literally just came out from the club. I was hungover. But let me tell y'all this. Regardless if I would have made there in time, when God says it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Can't nobody prevent it. It's fucked up how she had to leave this world. But her story was already renting out.
mm-hmm.
God had already made his plans. He had already said how many years he was gonna give us with her.
Preach.
So it's nothing we could have did about it. And that's what people fail to realize. It's nothing we could have did about the situation regardless. Her time has already had expired. She was already gone
Mm-hmm.
when we pulled up. She was already out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nothing my auntie could have did. It's nothing I could have did. We're not God. We're not.
And look
So
at
quit blaming her for not answering the text message or not answering the phone right then when
true.
she's supposed to. Her
Um,
story was already written
yeah.
out for us, y'all. Ain't nobody promised to stay on this earth forever in a day. God probably got another plan for Mahogany, y'all. Some shit he needed her to do that she can't do down here on earth.
Well, you know what the plan was? To get all these people off the street.
That was one of his plans.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you by looking at these folks, that wasn't their first time. It was just the first time they ever got caught.
They all need to be taken off the streets.
Mhm. This one their first time. Probably just the first time they got caught. But this one their first time. This could have been their first time. And it is sad you had to go. She had to go that way. It is. But my cousin case is an opening eye, y'all. Pay
Yes, it is.
attention. And it is messed up the way God had to show us how to open our eyes, as in being her family. But she an angel now, y'all. What I'm to worry about now is making Nadia remember her, teaching Nadia ropes. Oh, with all that, y'all, I see, y'all, I done got threats. I got threats on this. What I could have did prevent this. I ain't God. I'm God. I couldn't did nothing. What I did, what she told me to do.
We know she breaking up, but she
Ain't nobody.
outside, y'all. We know she breaking up, but she's outside, so she's moving around in her car.
But you can't blame nobody, y'all. You cannot. You can't blame nobody. The devil was working with them, and God was on Mahogany's side.
Amen.
You can't blame nobody.
Sad, tragic, tragic, tragic event. But like
And
you said,
everything happens for a reason.
God has the last say. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Mm.
Everything happens for a reason.
Mm-mm-mm. So everybody, this is Mahogany's cousin. Y'all. Her name is Amber Rose. Amber Rose. hmm Yeah, God took her home, y'all.
Hell yeah, Sierra. What you mean?
Yeah, Alabama is a death
We
penalty
still
state.
damn human. Yes, if anybody get out early, yes, they getting stepped on. We still fucking human.
Alabama is a death penalty state, right? Because I know he's facing death penalty. That Francis boy.
Yes, yes. Where you guys from?
I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Everybody here from different states.
Oh, okay.
Everybody in this room from different states.
Well, thank you guys for y'all support. That means so much.
Everybody's so tuned in into this case. We mad, we sad, we've been pulling up this, that, who know who, where. Everybody's involved. Everybody's feelings is involved. Everybody's heart is involved in this case. Trust me, y'all ain't mourning alone. We all don't share the tear and sent the prayer up for you and your family and Mahogany. Y'all are not
Thank you
alone. The
guys.
whole everybody's involved in this case.
Thank you guys.
We here for y'all. But Amber, I know. Look at you. I could tell she in pain, y'all. Yeah, we are definitely here for you. Now you're part of our little family. Everybody know you now.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
So yeah, so we thank you for shedding so much light for us because we've been trying to
Thank
piece
you.
it together, and we all knew it was jealousy, and we all knew it was some crazy foolishness, but we also knew that things just ain't adding up right.
All right. And like exactly what happened because I wasn't there, but I can only give you from the time she left home with me. And it's like, I've been, I've seen this live once before. I think Blue, I caught the little bit of Blue Live on here. And I was saying that, I did want to get on here and clear some shit up, but I had to build my nerves and stop crying so much
Thank you.
in order to.
But Blue might be in the comments. But Blue's whole thing was Blue supported Mahogany wholeheartedly. When I got a conversation with Blue, it's always been support and just devastated that it took place. And if I was there, Blue said she probably would have been dead too, because she wouldn't have let it go down. She would have been like, no, ma'am, stop it. Fuck that. She probably would have been dead too.
Me the fuck too if I would have got that call right then.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
You can say hi to Blue if you like. Blue, she said hi to
Hey
you earlier, but you
Blue.
had to left.
Hello Blue. Nice to meet you. I think Blue, is you the girl that she was on the phone with that time at
Yes,
my
on
house?
FaceTime. You remember me?
So that was you she was on FaceTime with?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Blue, nice to speak to you again.
I found
I can't hear.
She breaking her. Hold on. Blue, you got bad reception. Hold on. Blue might got a phone call or her phone dead. Yeah, but Blue has always just been supportive. From when I first had a conversation with her, and she was hurt and just sad and devastated, and just said Mahogany was her special friend. You know, they tried to do the dating thing. They tried to have something, but it didn't really get big. You know,
Yeah. I just wish she would have choose her friends wisely. That's
y'all want to know
all.
Empress? Y'all want to know
I
Empress
wish
cash app?
I really wish I
Okay.
really wish Blue you was around her
See, Blue froze right now.
before
So
this.
we're gonna bring Blue back. Blue froze like a
Oh,
popsicle
okay.
right now.
But I
All right,
really
so
wish
they want to
Blue
know
was
your
like
cash app, Amber.
Roe Amber 300. But I really wish Blue was like in contact with her like way like prior before this happened. Maybe she could
Hmm.
have talked some sense to her about going around them and telling her the reason why she's not with them, being friends with them anymore. You know?
But apparently, it was a conversation had that Hagen told Blue they out to get you, and Blue told Hagen, man, I ain't going back around them people. Stay away from them, cause Blue, what I'm gonna show them today, Blue had already fell out with Tasia, and Hagen had
Wait,
told.
wait. So they tried to set Blue up too?
Blue was the setup. Yeah, Francis and Tasia, because they got a case together. They got a case together, and apparently there's some paperwork that Deshaun and Blue done saw from the state where Tasia is turning state evidence on Francis, and Francis don't even know.
Oh wow.
And Francis think it's Blue, but when they got the paperwork, they see it's Tasia the one that's snitching, and Francis don't even know.
Oh wow. So it's more, it's deep.
Yes, and I've been unraveling, and I've been. This is Shon. I'll let you meet Deshaun. So Deshaun from Alabama as well, but he moved.
Hello.
what's going on.
How are you?
I'm good. What's up with y'all?
What's up with us? You watching What's Up with Us? So, so
Yeah,
I was
I
just
can't get that.
I was explaining. Well, you were in the comments. That's why I brought you up. Is because you know for a fact that Tasia has been snitching on Francis, and Francis don't know,
Yeah, you don't.
and
That's crazy.
he thinking it's Blue. But when it comes all out,
It's Tasia.
hmm
It's Tasia and another party. This whole thing.
So the video they had surfing around when they jumped behind him that day and the light skin, the older guy was standing up there. That's Tasia brother and Mahogany used to date him. And she was
I
dating
know
him at
who
the
it is.
time. She let them jump on her too. What allegedly supposed to be her brother, but I don't think they blood.
so he was
Mm-mm.
the tall red guy was dating Mahogany.
Yeah,
The
his
old
name.
guy, the
Yeah, I know
older
who
guy.
he is. I know who he is. Yeah.
So he was in the house with them that day.
No,
That,
no, no,
no.
no, no.
You remember the first video they surfaced, not the
I
video
saw
they
a
had
fight.
when when they was when she got the fame with Taja that day or something, and it was
Hmm.
a guy right there. He had a bald head, light skin, kind of tall. She was actually dating him at the time that video happened, and he sat there and let them jump on her like that.
No, 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 no. I gotta step in.
She
He
went dating
didn't.
him.
He didn't let them do anything. When it comes down to it, he told me personally the reason why he didn't do it. One, it was recorded on camera. So if he would have hit one of them, he
It's
would have
not
went
the
to
fact
jail.
that he was hitting them. It's not the fact that he was gonna hit them. He could have prevented it.
And then, I'm not gonna justify no parties that situation happened because again, I was out of town. They called me. Both parties called me. I even talked to Mahogany about the situation. Like I told all of them, the reason for it was stupid. Like I told him, you should never brung that girl around Tasia. Period. Like I told Mahogany, you should have never hung around them again. Period. Y'all all should have took a page out of my book when I got hell and high water and moved out of town.
So,
I moved back. I moved so far that
so
you gonna
look.
have to really
Wait, here,
travel
y'all
to
hold
come
y'all thought. Let
visit
me
me.
change the. Hold on. Let me change this format. 1 second. Okay, you guys. Shon, tap, blue, amber. There you go.
Okay, Shon, shut up for 2 seconds. Amber, I love you,
No,
baby.
wait, hold on.
I
Wait a
love
minute,
you,
blue.
but I just tell
Blue, hold
you.
on, blue. Wait, blue. You gotta be blue. You gotta be respectful. So hold on for a second. Hold on. Go ahead, Shon. Shon, we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. So can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the situation with that is
You gotta take, if
no,
y'all
he
got two
didn't.
phones in the live, you gotta take one of the phones out. Somebody got two phones in the live, so somebody's echoing.
Somebody echoing.
Or get off the car. Okay, try it again, Shon.
Okay. So the whole thing behind that was what was told to me was Tasia apparently said something to Mahogany, and just like Rose said, Mahogany got a temper, and she not gonna back down. She small, but she mighty, and these two both know that on her. Like if you piss that girl out, she stepping. She not finna back down. She'll talk her shit, but if you step in her face, she gon' pressure you. So I got wind of it, and mind you, like I said, I'm out of town when this happened. I seen the video. I said my piece with the situation. It happened. It happened. All I told both party was, and then when the case about Mahogany happened, they kept trying to put him in it, put him in it, put him in it. Maybe he was there, maybe he was there. No, it's not the fact that he let it happen. It's the fact of you got this, almost 40-year-old man, about to hit some females.
My daddy better knock them bitches on the ground.
And let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Cause I know you were stepping too. Let me finish. Let me finish. Like I told him though, I know you don't hit women, but you should have knocked one of them to the ass. That's all I'm saying. So like I told both parties, it was both parties that was wrong.
Okay, let me
And
ask you
period
this
point,
question: how did Mahogany get out there? Did he ride with her, or she was already there, or he pulled up while he like how she get up there to the
she
bike?
was already there.
And so he pulled up.
Nah, when they was already no, they didn't pull up at all. He stayed over there. So Tasia and them pulled up over there.
Mm.
You let Tasia pull up to your house and jump on your old lady. Babe, I ain't got no look. What you saying? I understand it. But that shit don't mean shit to me because if my nigga out there, he better knock a bitch down. I don't give a fuck about no cameras. Don't just start shit. Nigga, you better knock them hoes to the ground. We'll figure that shit out later.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, like I said, I knew who you was, bro. That's why I said what I said in the comments. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
she used to talk about you, definitely. Used to talk about you and her mama. So I know about y'all. You feel me? Like, and everybody was sitting there trying to say, oh, her cousin won this, her cousins won that. Y'all gotta realize her cousins was coming.
Hmm.
Like I don't know all of y'all personally, but I know, you feel me, of y'all to the point where I know how y'all family rock.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all steppers, y'all true steppers. So it's like, people try to put blue in it. Then y'all try to put, such and such in it. Then y'all try to, no, y'all gotta stop doing that because y'all putting this girl life in danger. So people gotta understand, and then y'all steady coming for Miss Gail. Miss Gail ain't did nothing to y'all. This woman is grieving right now. Her family is grieving right now.
Then the fact that my auntie got to look at this girl, baby. That girl, baby, look just like her, y'all. Act just like her and
Yes,
everything. So
I
that's
see. Yeah, I
that's
seen it.
coming by her too. You feel me? Come on, y'all. Fuck that. But back to his ass, he
But
was
I
something else.
agree.
It's a whole nother
He
story
should
on
have.
him, but he was something else
Yeah.
because this girl just literally a week prior to this shit happened, this girl literally just got a police card in the door from some shit that she had already dealt with by his ass, that she done already went to jail for, and turned that shit in and everything. He still put the police on her.
Yeah, he should be. I don't want to say the word dealt with, but I don't know who this man is, but there's some coward stuff going on. You don't let no woman come to your front doorstep to do nothing to your girl. They all get laid out some kind of way.
I
Somebody
I
need a punch. Yes,
I know
dead in the
who
face.
I know who he is. I can reach out to him and see if he'll come up here on your platform.
Hmm. Yeah, because he owe us an explanation. Like,
Let
don't ever
y'all
do
be there
that.
when he come too.
Yeah, we'll invite you back. So Blue here, y'all. Blue, okay, Blue come at Blue phone probably Aggie. Blue, come back up. So Blue want to Blue, where your phone? Let me text Blue.
Hey, Ro,
Oh yeah. Huh?
when y'all next pink day for? Cause I'm in Vegas right now. I want to come back for her next pink day.
I'll let you know. I ain't gonna say it on this live, but I'll let you know because you never know who watching and you got any. She
Text
still got
text
enemies
text
out
my
there.
text my personal chat. I'm about to add you.
Oh, I say I don't know how to work this, but okay. But I'll let you know. It's definitely in April though.
All right, bet.
Where's Blue?
Blue down there with phone issues. Yeah, we got to get Blue phone. But guess what? But Blue did go to the police station today and get her phones back.
And when I tell you, it's so much. And like I said, I don't even care at this point because I mean, shit need to be said. It's so much incriminating, evidence that we both know that it put us, at risk. It do, and can
Yeah.
and we've been around them, to know like they done did some dirt. We done been around Mahogany. We done been around all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I ain't know. I ain't say mine was damn train. I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I'm
I
about to say,
said,
Ro, no,
when I
Ro,
talked
no.
to Miss Paris, I said she was capable of doing what they said she did. She was capable.
Yep.
I ain't sit up here and say she was
Yeah,
the sweetest thing
she
on earth.
did say Hagen come through.
But she definitely. But one thing I can say that people that everybody's took out of context. Mahogany really wasn't no bad person for real. That girl just wanted friends. She
Mm.
had a loving, kind heart for real. And when she was a vibe to be around, like when she went on no bullshit, she was a vibe. And I'm gonna keep saying that she was a vibe.
So
She was a
sad.
vibe. Y'all took a baby with a baby. And like I'm gonna keep saying it, I'm gonna tell everybody, all of them suspects up there, y'all need the needle. Period.
Mm.
Oh,
Cause they
baby,
let
After
like
y'all,
20,
you said, they took a
after
fucking
25
picture.
years.
man. They let me put it like this, Miss. If they let them folks out, even though they not getting out, but if they let them out, y'all ain't got to worry about the judicial system.
Mute yourself, Blue. Let me mute. Go ahead. They don't have to worry about the judicial system.
They don't have to worry about it because y'all all of y'all have a target on y'all back in Birmingham right now. Mind you, like I said, I'm 1,000 miles
It's not
away,
just
and I know
Birmingham
this.
though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's just not Birmingham.
and it ain't even just Birmingham. Y'all got
Regardless of where y'all go.
so it's like at this point, y'all dug a grave for yourself.
So now y'all already try to commit suicide.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
But
Ro,
God
how do
stop
you feel
punishing.
about when you start seeing some of the charges being reduced and dropped? How are you feeling? What happened?
Like, okay, with that, they just being reduced and dropped right now. We still gotta take the crowd. That shit can come right back up. You feel me? So I don't care about all that. God got the
Mm-hmm.
last say so. I don't care about all that. I don't care about all that. Cause we gonna
Hmm.
get justice from God. I don't care about what the judge saying, all that. God got the last say so. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and if they do get reduced, drop, and they get some little time, and they come out in this world, ugh, y'all ain't doing that beside y'all death certificate. Regardless of what they end up, they sentences or whatever, they still gonna get dealt with. Regardless.
They're gonna get dealt with. Absolutely. Whether it's justice or street justice, I agree they will be getting dealt with
Right. Um,
in more ways than one.
and then
So
to be
Sean,
honest, you gotta
you got a phone call.
look out that they get released so they can get dealt with.
Mm.
So it really don't matter.
Sean, they want to know why you left Alabama in the comments.
Um, one or two reasons. Um,
We still wrong. He came in
one reason is
when I got to it, they had already did it.
I wasn't spending enough time, with my daughter at the time. I mean, I go see her, you know, take trips out of the months to go see her, but at the end of the day, it was costing too much. So,
Oh right.
I had to make up time as a father, and not too many men can admit that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did, and then another reason is it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And then, like I said, being around Tasia, your name will be in certain conversations that it didn't need to be in.
Mm.
So, I left to get more motion than I already had because I mean I was already making money. But it's like I can't make money with, like y'all said, booms. I can't just sit on my ass all day and not do nothing. I'm sorry, I can't just go out, kick it, drink bottles, smoke weed, and that's not making me no money. So
Mm.
I got up and I did something with myself. I started traveling. I started seeing more places. I started getting, actually getting some, some more money. I can't sit in the house, drink, smoke weed all day with y'all. That ain't getting me nothing.
You don't owe these people no explanation.
You working at churches. I'm sitting here working at Honda and Amazon.
You
You
don't
got
owe
to
them
get
no
on my level.
explanation on why you left, bro. You really don't. Like you could have ignored that question because that's not their business. It went that ain't had nothing to do with this. So you really don't owe them no explanation. You just owe explanation to your daughter. That's it.
That's it.
Pretty much.
But I'm glad you want to get away from the violence. Lord knows. Lord knows. But definitely, Amber, Sean was somebody that really had a lot of respect and love for Mahogany, as
I
well
did.
as
I
Blue.
respected that. I
So it's
respected that
people
girl.
that loved your cousin too. You
I
know, a lot
respected
of
that
girls,
girl because
everybody.
one thing she was known for, she was known to get some money. That girl was
Hmm.
known to get some money, and I respected her out of all of them for that. Like I said, she had a big heart, but y'all used her trust in a whole different way. Like I said, all they had deserved the needle, and if y'all don't get the needle, I'm telling y'all get out. There's gonna be a problem with y'all. Y'all gonna get dealt with, just like she said.
Well, they won't be able to come back to Alabama. They won't. They won't be able to. They will go off and hide somewhere else.
So, Deshaun, you
Yep.
know the reason why Tasia moved to Alabama in the first place?
Tasia moved to Alabama from what I know from, her family and everything like that. Tasia moved from Alabama because, you know, she was starting trouble up in Ohio. And that's one of the reasons why she had to move down to Cleveland, as far as I know. I mean, to Birmingham, as far as I know.
Mm.
It's like everywhere that girl go, trouble follows.
Was it trouble like this type of trouble, or she was just like trouble as in just getting into extra in it shit like robbing, just fighting, or was it
Pretty,
deep
pretty
trouble?
much, pretty much fighting. You know, hearing
Setting people
people,
up.
hearing her setting people up and shit like that. Like it's all type of shit.
So it's basically the same trouble she was getting in. I mean, yeah,
No, can
basically
I
the same
get
thing she
somebody
Yeah,
to
did here,
money?
yeah,
but
yeah,
she just didn't get caught.
Hello?
This time she got caught.
That's all I
yeah.
want.
Pretty much.
Thank God. Something had to stop her. I just feel bad it was like this. But these people had to be stopped.
I never did say Mahogany was an innocent soul. Okay? Everybody got a fucking bad strain in them, baby. I never said she ain't nobody perfect. Nobody said she was
No,
perfect. Nobody said that. But she did have a good heart. And what happened to her, she did not deserve that shit at the end of
at
the
all.
day.
Right.
If she did do what they said she did, you feel me? He still ain't had to say kill her. That
well,
little
well, I
ass
can.
girl. His big
Well,
ass.
I can tell you this, right? Walgreens, I can say this. Despite who she was or what she did, she ain't murder nobody that night. She ain't shoot nobody that night. She ain't pistol whip nobody that night, and she didn't rape nobody that night. So, despite who say what and who, she was beaten down. It was a lot. All these things took its course that night. So, despite what they say about Hogner, whether she was good or bad, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the videos. This girl was inebriated and she was on a vibe, and they took advantage of that. And it continued to escalate and escalate. If they would have fought her, then I can justify. They fought, that's what they do. That's what they do. But it didn't stop there. Taking somebody's mouth and putting it between somebody, it just, all that shit was uncaught. It don't even connect. It don't make sense. Stripping somebody down, handcuffs, dragging them across. None of that connects. None of it makes sense. And it's on video. And it's okay. That's okay. It is, but it's okay to be honest. That's the thing about this life. Ain't no need to be hiding who you were just because you have left here. She was a victim that night. But like they said, Hagen shook and moved. She made money. She made things float and she made things rock. That was just who she is. It's okay. Gangsters have to take their walk. It's okay. But what they did to her, them bitches need to fry. Period. Period. And fry them hoes, take them out. Make sure they still need to be fried a little half done. Fry their ass again. So it's okay. The lawyers can't use that again. Mahogany ain't on trial. Mahogany is not one of the ones that Mahogany is not on trial.
She's the innocent person in the situation.
Right. She ain't on trial.
Miss Imp, it's a comment in there. They name never deploy, and they basically said the same thing. I'm in Cleveland. Tasia lived around the corner from me. She was trouble here. Like when I say she was trouble, she was trouble. It's basically the same thing. But when they got to Birmingham, it got worse, and I feel so sorry for you know her baby father's people because it's
Are
starting to
her
be
baby
said
father's
stuff.
people, babe? We are her baby father's people.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's so crazy because I feel so sorry, about her baby father because like he didn't have to go the way he did.
If you look at it, that's the second person Tasia done took from us. But we ain't talking about her baby daddy situation right now.
Mm-mm.
That ain't got nothing to do with
But
me.
yeah, it's like I said before, everywhere she go, trouble follows.
Tasia. You know when you're a little person, when you're young, and you look at cartoons, and when you see somebody like the Joker, they be serious and they get that evil look on their face. Like some people thrive off being evil. Like some people really do have a devil, demonic spirit in them. And as long as they see you hurting or you crying or you upset, that shit makes them feel good inside. Some people get off on that. Cause ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna watch nobody in here beat somebody, kick somebody, spit on somebody. And I'm like, go, hell yeah, fuck that, yeah. I don't see how
And,
my
and that
spirit, I don't.
and that same girl y'all did all that to and made that bow moving on your floor, you still turn around and made her do that to you? You're still nasty. Who wanna do that? Like
No, he was like, how far y'all got? I like, shit,
you got kids growing up in this world, girl. All y'all do. And half of y'all got daughters. Majority of them up there on that stage got daughters.
And you better hope they ain't curse their children. Because the things you do to other people, that passes on to your offspring. You curse your offspring. It's called iniquities. You will curse your folks because of the shit that you've done.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope it don't. Lord have mercy.
That's why I stopped generation curse. It is such a generation curse. I stopped this shit in my household. The curse that my mama had in her household, all us had our children at the same age. You feel me? So I stopped that in my household. I rebuked it for my child to have her child at the same age. It started at home. You gotta start it.
It's crazy. There's a young lady named Remy in there. I guess she was gonna get me the name of the ex-boyfriend. I guess Shon know his name and his. I guess Shon know Mahogany's ex-boyfriend's name and number. That guy that was at the fight. But yeah, they gonna all have to read what they sow. I can't wait for the trial to start. We're gonna be watching intense. I mean, we're gonna be watching definitely, and we're gonna be on edge. I mean, we've been holding our breath with this case. We've all been sad and just it's just sick. And as I keep reading them and finding out more and more, and then trying to get to know these fools by reaching out to people like Shon and Blue, and I'm glad that I met you, Amber. Amber is a blood cousin of Mahogany. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. So y'all make sure y'all help me with Amber's cash out, please. We don't have a trial date yet. They have to go before the grand jury, from what we understand, and to talk about these charges that's been reduced, and then hopefully trial starts soon after. I don't even know what they're doing with the trial. Why would they even? Why would we waste time on a trial when we can just basically sentence their ass all to life and be good? Why put y'all through all this trauma again? I don't understand. Because
I
if we
don't
go on a
understand.
trial, that means somebody must be saying they innocent in something. It could be due process, but you can just basically um
Tasia and I want to say
Blair.
Blair. Them two don't want to talk. They refusing
Right.
everything unless Tasia then sent some some word to Sanaya in that jail about. Bitch, if you say something, I'm gonna do the same thing to you that happened to her.
Oh, Jesus.
That's something I can see. She done sent the message to her. Cause why you don't want to talk? And
Yeah,
we already know
they declined their hearing date, right?
Tasia is the mastermind behind this. We already know that it ain't supposed to went that for the child took it. We know this. So why y'all scared to speak?
All right, Amber, I think somebody got a question for you. Is it okay for someone to come up and ask you a question, you or Shon?
Sure, they better be respectful.
They're going to be respectful. My room respectful. I'm only bringing up my girls, yeah.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Hey, how
I
you
was
doing?
saying that it's like with how the video circulating and there's multiple of them. I don't know how Alabama worked, but I was telling Mama Imp about my situation with my son that was gunned down fresh off the bus. It's gonna be 6 years for him, and they got all the killers, they got the videos and everything because it was on video. His murder's still on YouTube right now today as I fight to get it off. Being that it's multiple of them, it might take a minute, but y'all gonna get justice. And I feel her mama pain because I went through the same
Oh, God.
thing. So I know her mom pain. So it's gonna be 6 years for me. My 17-year-old was just getting off the bus when he was gunned down by some Mexicans. They're in jail, but we're still fighting it. So that's why I say, I'm sorry to y'all. I feel her mom pain, and it's just gonna be a process. And I'm praying for you guys.
We love you, Harmony.
Thank you
Love you,
so much.
sis.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Thank you
so
so much.
sorry.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I don't know that.
That
I don't
just
know how to
made
hang
me
it down. I
so
don't know how
sick
to
to
drop
my
down.
stomach.
I
I'm
got you,
sorry.
Harmony.
I'm praying for you too, Harmony.
Yeah, love you, Mama. 6 years and she's still mourning. Lord have mercy. So she's saying it's taking a while. Jesus, it's a
She can
lot.
sue YouTube too. You can sue YouTube, Miss Harmony, because if they still have your kid video up there, you can sue YouTube and the people that still have the videos up there. Sue their ass
Oh
one
my
by one.
God.
Sure can.
It does the same for my children's father. Oh, really, Anna? All of us got similar stories in here. Yeah, she might need to look into that. Suing you too.
It's just it's just crazy that I done seen this case on TV or whatever, but it never hit home.
Mm,
It's
I
like a
feel you.
lifetime movie. Like it's like some Tasia is really trying to make the bitch screams in real life. Like her mind is she's a superstar. She's a celebrity, but she's a murderer. She's like a fucking Michael Myers walking around here. Like that's her mind, her brain, her mentality. Like I'm
Wow.
untouchable, bitch. I'm really a serious killer out this hole. Like that's really what's going on in this girl mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Get down the street. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Hey, Blue, go ahead and say hi to Amber. Amber, there, Blue. She wanted to say hi and talk
Hey,
to you.
Boogie.
Hey.
I know you've been saying all this craziness they've been saying about me.
Yeah, yeah. But like I told her, I don't think you have anything to do with that. I
We
don't.
was talking, Amber.
Exactly. Like I told her, I think that's Blue. I don't know for sure. But I think that was her
Yeah,
who was
we
on
was
FaceTime.
talking. Like, me and her was talking. The last time I talked to her, I
Hi,
told her to stay out from over
I'm
there.
gonna help you. What the fuck going
$25 on
on?
Cash App.
Damn. I'm
Pay
gonna have
her
to
Hold
come
on,
Cash
back.
I'm gonna mute Amber. So, Amber, I muted you so nobody can hear you. I muted you so nobody
$25.
can hear you, Amber. Nobody can hear you. Let her take care of her business. Amber about to take care of business. I muted you for now so
Behind that
nobody can
policy.
hear
I'm
you.
waiting on the tow truck.
Okay.
Oh, ma'am, my starter went out. I know.
Okay,
No,
so
ma'am,
yeah,
I'm good.
Blue.
Thank you.
So Blue, yeah, Amber said that she said it looks like because she said she didn't really know you, but when she saw your face on the screen, because I showed everybody your video. Okay, so a lot of you guys don't know, but today, you guys, Blue got a phone call from the Alabama, the police department, Jefferson County Police Department, the sergeant. And the sergeant told Blue, come and get your phones. All clear. Come get your phones. So that's Blue went today and got her phones out of property. So there you go.
Yes.
Let me,
So
yeah.
stop,
So
Stand on
congratulations.
business.
stop. Appreciate. Stop.
How did you feel when you got that call, Blue?
I thought it was a catfish until I seen like on the screen it said Birmingham PD, and I'm like Birmingham PD, and it was the sergeant, and he was like, your phone's been in property reading, which he ain't lying. The date is actually on my.
And what's the date?
Oh no, he didn't put it on here, but they do have. This how I know that they've been ready for a minute. Hold up, let me see if I can flip the camera. They marked out where it said evidence and circle safekeeping.
Ah, I love that. That's God. Okay. So that's what all the
And
naysayers
so
that
don't
keep
nobody think
saying
I'm lying. Y'all see what they say, Detective who? Mark
Detective
Green.
Green. Yep. And that's it. Okay. Come through. Now, for everybody that keeps saying Blue got this and that, they had Blue's phone since the 29th of February. First, it said evidence, and they switched it over to safekeeping. They took it out of evidence mode into safekeeping mode. Come get your phones, Blue. We done search, look, pilfer. We done made a few phone calls on it, text the web, this and that. And they went all through, open those things up. And now that baby got her phones back. So I done told y'all about facts over feelings. I done explained to y'all about facts over feelings. Why they took the phones in the first place? Moolah, I done
He
told y'all
asked
about
me.
these slow questions.
He wasn't gonna take them. He asked me. He said, "Do you want to give me your phones?" I said, "Is that the only way I can clear my name?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, here." They didn't take them. I gave them to him.
So Moolah might don't know. The whole world tried to say Blue had something to do with Mahogany's murder because Blue and her was friends. And somebody in the video was like, I'm not Blue.
Big Blue, not the
So
little
the
one.
whole internet, this person called Blue's name and they just blew it out of proportion, right? Because Blue was like, somebody called me. Somebody was really Blue was talking and moving around too much too a little bit. So they started mixing Blue name up and some stuff. But Blue called 911 herself to clear her name, and her name has been cleared. So we happy for Blue. We happy. Blue, I showed them your celebration video today. When you
I
when you got
was
your
so excited.
phone.
Yes, they called me while I was on live on BIGO.
They just called me from Birmingham, PD, the sergeant, and told me that my phones are ready in property for me to come pick up. Okay. Repeat that. So that's God.
I'm on my iPhone now.
Oh, we can tell. That's what Char said in the comments. Char like, oh, we can
Yeah, I was
tell
about to say
we
his
ain't on
one
no
phone is right
Android.
here. Y'all can see the sticker on the back.
Sean, when
And
the
here go the
last
phone
time
I
you
used to be
seen?
on right here.
Okay, Sean, when the last time you seen Blue?
Like face to face.
Yeah.
I'm on my. It's been a minute. The last time I seen Shon was last May, and that was when a very, very bad altercation happened.
Okay, well, we ain't got to talk about it. I know Sean muted himself. Sean has himself on mute.
Yeah. It's yeah.
He busy. Okay, mute. Go ahead, Sean. Mute.
No, I ain't busy.
Everybody busy.
No, I ain't busy. Yeah,
Blue Android was doing numbers.
that was the last
Now I
time.
gotta switch everything from in here to the iPhone.
All right,
that
but
was
hold
the
on,
that was
Blue.
the
So on the panel, we got to be respectful, Blue. Let Sean speak, and then you can respond, my love. But go ahead.
My
that was
bad.
the that was like the last time I really seen Blue was about. He was about May. when the altercation had happened, I mean, we spoke to each other, sort of after that, but it was more so, you know, I don't really know because is you still talking to Tasia or not? So we really ain't speak then until I want to say about January, and
Mm-hmm.
then January after that we ain't speak until maybe to about last week after that happened.
Mm. So you were a little iffy as well about whether or not Blue was still talking to Tasia.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Cause
So that's
Me,
I
deep.
me, me,
Go
no
ahead.
talking to her. I told you after that last situation, bro, I couldn't keep doing the back and forth. Like I just could not keep doing that, bro. We've been doing it for years. And Shon, you know I'm not lying. We've been going back and forth for years. We fall out, get back
yeah,
cool. Fall out, get back cool. I can't keep doing that with you, bro. I'll be 24 this year, bro. That's childish.
yeah. Which she is right. I mean, it gets tiring. Keep having to go, back and forth, back and forth.
And
I'm mad at you one day, you good the next, and now you mad and
then the part about it is, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I reach out to you and say to you, oh, hey, I miss you. No, you call me. You call me. Anytime me and Tasia have ever gotten back cool, it's always been because she called me. And it don't matter how much I blocked her. I done blocked her phone number. I done blocked her Facebook. I done blocked her on Snapchat, everything. She done emailed me one time.
Mm. Oh, it went deep. When she wanted to get in contact, she even
Yeah, when
emailed
she
you.
want to get in touch with you, she gonna get in touch with you.
Hey, baby.
yeah. The last
I'm
time,
sorry.
yeah, the last time she had got in contact with me, she had to add me on Snapchat.
I blocked her Snapchat. I got tired of seeing her shaking ass on the phone.
Yeah, I blocked her too.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what Tasia did. Y'all go to the official Empress Paris if you want to look at Blue celebrating. Got Blue got a police call from the sergeant today. Blue phones are cleared to be picked up. Also, it's some receipts that were okay. I got you, Amber. All right, go ahead, Blue. Amber is back. Amber, you gotta go, baby. If you busy, you want to go, cause we can do this again. Cause Remy gonna help us with an ex boyfriend. I mean, Shon and Remy gonna help me with the ex boyfriend. I would like to have a conversation with him. I would like for you to have a conversation with him as well.
Blue know. I know the boyfriend. I know her ex boyfriend personally. Like I know him well to a T.
Who ex boyfriend?
Mahogany.
The
The
guy
one
that
that
stayed
stay
in
over there,
Inslee, right?
the one that stay over there by Inslet Rec.
Okay, I'm right then. I'm correct.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
So
You
yeah,
got a
I know him
Mustang?
personally. So
The
I
one
get
whose
in.
name she got tattooed on her ass. She had
He
tattooed
got
on
a
her ass.
Mustang?
Yeah, one who his name is tattooed on Mahogany's ass cheek.
I know. Hold on, Daria. Blue, hold on. We got to get you prepped for when you having a conversation. That's like information that don't even have to be. So it's
But,
relax,
but yeah, we know
relax,
about
relax, relax, relax. I know it's a lot, but relax, Blue. You got your phone back today. I know you're happy and full. But it's still a serious. Amber's still in mourning. You're in mourning. Shon in mourning. So it's still a serious, you know, issue. It's still, Yeah, they saying
But
roll up, Blue, so you can calm down.
I thought he didn't
I'm
have
so
nothing
weak.
to do with it though.
But no, he don't. But it's
No,
another
it's just the
situation.
fact that he sat there and watched her fight Taja at one point in time, and he didn't do anything about it.
I wasn't there.
I know I wasn't there either.
I was about to say I wasn't there, but I wasn't even cool with tasting them at the time. If I'd have been
That was
cool with her,
those
that would have been
we know the project days. I hated when she was up there doing that time.
that was
I
we on the
hate
no, that wasn't we on the project.
No, no, that
Well, it,
one, no.
that wasn't we on the days. That wasn't we on the
what days
days.
that was. Cause
That was
Mahogany
that
was
was.
staying in Belsma at
Yeah,
one
Nah,
see
point
that
in
that
video.
time.
No, my bad. I take that back. That was the end of we on the days, heading
Yeah,
into
cause
Serenity
Mahogany was staying.
days.
That's what
yeah.
I was
Oh
saying.
yeah,
Mahogany was
yeah.
staying in
Yeah,
Belsma. at one point in time, and the dude was standing right there easily, and Tasia was in with on the project because I had to go up there several times to pick up the baby because I didn't want her around the things they was doing.
Yeah,
See,
see,
this
at
is a
one point
cousin that
I
was
went,
involved. You can tell she knows. She knows. This is a
but you
cousin
see,
that's
at one
involved. A
point, you
lot
know,
of
I
family
went up
members.
there.
Hmm.
I said at one point I had left from up there, and when I had left from up there, the case with the 12-year-old was going on. The one
I don't know.
you don't know about the Mahogany best friend with the 12-year-old.
Mm.
I need to call you and tell you about that.
Yeah. If you got, yeah, you got to
Mm,
refresh. Can't
mm,
Yeah,
take too much.
I tell you
mm,
about that one.
Okay.
mm.
Put y'all number in my inbox. I'm about to get off because I got to handle this camera stuff real quick, and let me know
All
when he
right,
come
Amber.
back. When he come on the live so I can come back to guys.
All right,
I
Amber.
added
My
you
contact
and I
information is
text you on
in you.
Facebook.
Okay.
Oh yes,
Okay.
Tracy. Thank you. I'm gonna bring Remy up. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, I love you, Amber. My inbox, my number, your inbox, and we're gonna find this guy. We'll get him over here for you.
Okay. Thank you guys.
All
See you guys
right.
later.
Nice to meet
Bye.
you. Nice to meet you, Amber. Thank you for blessing our panel. Thank you for the insights, sis. And may God just rest you until we talk again. Just rest you, because I can tell you stressed out.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
lot.
Thank
You feel
you.
like a lot today. Thank you, Boo. And you'll check your check your cash up later.
Okay. Thank you
Okay,
guys.
baby. Mm-hmm. I'll help you get down. All right. So that was Amber Rose, y'all. I'll be a blessed little group. I promise y'all, God is so good to us. We got Shon, we got Blue, we got Amber. We are a blessed little group. Thank you, Tracy. Let me, where Remy, there she go. Amber Rose is Mahogany's cousin. Shon is someone that used to hang out with Mahogany and Blue and Tasia. And then, so yeah, so all these people, they all know each other. They're all from Alabama. Yeah. Birmingham. And they all knew Mahogany. Okay. I think Remy left out the room.
Blue lighted up. I ain't got none.
Okay, I can, Amber Rose, yeah. Thank you, Hakima. I think Remy done left the room. Shon, when was the last time you talked to Tasia?
Last time I talked to Tasia is when. Okay. Last time I talked to Tasia is when her brother called me and she was on the phone from jail and he told her I was on the phone and she said, "What's up?" And I called her. Sorry for my language. I ain't never said this a day in my life to a woman, ever, because I'm so respectful to myself and Blue knows this. But I called her a stupid bitch and she need a needle.
Hey, beautiful. When you told her this?
This was like last week.
You told Tasia that?
Yes.
When did you speak to Tasia again?
This was last week. Her brother called me on the jail call with her on the other line.
What?
And on another note, she tried to call my phone from jail and I didn't answer.
Not to cut Shon off, but is there a way I can share my screen? Because my phone just got cut on. Tasia has also been calling me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how you share your screen. This can listen, Remy. Imp on the case. It's getting juicy, girl. I'm putting all the pieces together. Okay, so Blue,
Okay.
let me show you how to screen share. Oh, Jesus. All right, here, y'all give the panel and be fair. Hold on, Blue. Well, be careful with what you show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful.
Please.
All those. Okay. This one is my cousin. That's my cousin. So I'm just gonna delete this. All of those are Tasia. That's Tasia.
And the police had slow down, wait, don't move, hold on, wait. So the police has your phone starting on the what? 20 what?
On the ninth.
So the phone, okay, hold on. Oh, somebody calling. Tell him to stop calling you.
Do I need to go back to it?
Yeah, go back. Johnny
I
Stallworth. Go
did.
on,
Do I need to
find a
go back
friend.
to it?
Yeah, go
Okay.
back so we can look at the ones that make. Okay, but look, so Taja was already locked up on the 26th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
No, the
809
ones for
for
the
three.
26th, that's my the 26th, that's my
Okay,
Trying to
tell them because it's a phone number, y'all. All right, y'all put hearts in the comments for Blue. So that yeah, the numbers, y'all. I forgot. You know, I haven't done one. So put hearts in the comments for Blue. Put hearts in the comments for Blue. Put hearts in the comments for Blue. Blue, we can't hear you right now. We put hearts in the comments. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Hearts in the comments for Blue. Hearts in the comments for Blue BIGO. Please adjust and bring Blue back. Thank you so much. And also, y'all, we did not welcome Remy to the panel. You know, we got to welcome Remy. That was some deep. What you think about that recent? So listen, so Shon, why you ain't? I would love to talk to Tasia, Shon.
yes.
I don't want to talk to her.
I know you don't, but ooh, I know it's evil, but we need to check her. We were. I want to ask, like, what were you thinking? That'll be my only question for her. What were you thinking? That'll be my only one question. What were you thinking, sweetheart? And who do you think
This
you are?
this is what
Blue get 10
when
minutes, y'all. It's nothing.
when she got on the phone, you know, I couldn't do nothing but I almost cried, not for her, but for, Mahogany. And it was like you steady want to, you know, start a conversation. And this is not that. How dare you think that, everything is gonna be cool? How do you get on the phone and hey Shon, hey, what's going on?
Mm-mm.
Man, hell no. This not that.
Oh my God.
We not
Because
cool.
I want to know, like, what, like, if you was to answer that phone call, what could she possibly want with the point?
The whole thing about it was she had the nerve. She had the nerve to she had the nerve to ask me for $20.
Jesus.
And I didn't do nothing but, like I said, I almost cried because it's like
So you saying
that's
when
all you
Tasia
gotta.
called you from a jailhouse call and you got that call, she asked you for $20.
She called her brother. Now, like I said, her brother, knows me. Like I said, we know each other personally. And, we was talking at first. Then she, had called this girl I know and, had me on another three-way, keep trying to get in contact with me. But after I told her this the last time, she had stopped. I sat on the phone and I cried and I told her, you got the nerve to ask me for some money after you just did this nasty, heinous ass crime. And like I told her, I've never said this out my mouth at all to a woman because I'm very respectful. And you know this, Miss Empress. And I told her, bitch, you need to die.
Mm.
And she said, that's how you feel. And I said, that's wholeheartedly how I feel. On my daughter. You need to get the needle. Because I sat there and told her that girl did not deserve that at all. It's certain levels to the street code and how you go about things. Y'all took it way above the bar.
Well, whose
So
background? TV?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
so
It's
so
storming.
so
We got for
so
tornado.
so my thing So my thing, yeah, you're right, Blue. Tasia is not street. She broke the code when they did what they did. Y'all didn't grow up like me and Blue did. Y'all didn't do things, you know, or grow up how we did, in the trenches, and we didn't came up and made a living for ourselves. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't have to fight or struggle to get where we at. I had to fight and work hard to where I'm at now in life. So the fact that you had some nerve to call me to be on the phone with a person that I know, and you want to speak to me and you ask me for $20, fuck you, and I wish you die.
Jesus.
And I sat on the phone and cried some because it's like you had some nerve. What you really need to be doing is calling Miss Gail and praying for your life and hope they don't give you the needle, because that's where you headed.
Mm.
I have no remorse for damn one of them. I'm glad they cleared Blue's name, because I'm glad she even got it out of that predicament with Tasia, because like she said, it was a back and forth, and I would have hated for her to end up in this situation. So yeah, I was wholeheartedly hurt by it, and I told parties that called me and had her on the phone. I said, "You call me again, I'm going to cut you off too. I don't want to talk to that girl. I don't want no communication. I don't want anything. I stopped talking to that girl for a reason, and it's gonna stay like that. I'm nothing to you." So yeah, I had, like I said, it wasn't a conversation, but I told her how I felt. So no, it wasn't a conversation between people. No, it was me talking. That's it. You gonna listen. You gonna feel how I feel. You gonna know how I feel finally. And that's that.
And what was her brother saying?
Her brother basically told her, Shon not playing. Don't call his phone. And like her brother told her, this gonna be the last time I'm gonna accept his call, because don't call me either.
Wow.
She is in there by
So her,
herself right now. According to my knowledge, she has nobody, no one. We are done, done, really been done. I've been done. I've been got away. But now it's your own family members. They turning against you finally. They finally realizing you're not shit.
mm,
Amber wasn't lying when she said that her cousin, they have her kids. They do. And if Blue was still up here, she would vouch. Tasia never really had her kids at all. Yeah, she go see him, had time when to spend time with him, everything like that, but that's not really having your kids. Cause like I said, I took, and Blue is in the comments, and Blue can vouch for this. I took the time out of my day. I called off a whole week of work just to go be with my daughter. I didn't give a care in the world about a 9 to 5. My daughter called me and I'm coming running. So there's no excuses on how to be a parent. You just do, because them kids did not ask to be here. You laid down and opened and spread your legs. So therefore, you need to go be with your kids.
This a lot.
all
I'm
right, you guys.
sorry.
So really quickly before Remy start with her first question, a lot of you guys don't know this is Shon. Shon is from Birmingham, well, from Ohio, moved to Birmingham, Alabama, and Shon rolled out with Tasia, Mahogany, and a few other people. So he's familiar with the crew. He's familiar with the people and how they move, and he's definitely familiar with Tasia. I interviewed Shon last week, and Shon is basically letting us know that since Tasia has been incarcerated, Tasia has called him from jail and he's spoken to her. But he didn't
She didn't.
speak to her
She
out
didn't.
of
Yeah, she didn't necessarily call me. She called two people
she
I know,
called
and they
her
put it on a
brother
three-way.
and it was a three-way call. When she called him, he didn't answer. Called her brother. The brother put Shon on the three-way call because I think Tasia calling around trying to collect funds from people because that's just what she do. And when he got the opportunity to speak to Tasia, he read her fucking hood rights. You shouldn't be calling me. You ain't shit. You're garbage. You took it too far. Who the fuck you think you are? I'm not giving you no money, and I hope you get the needle. That was just basically his message to Tasia. Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that I applaud you for leaving Alabama.
Mm.
I do. I really do. And first time in the world because the stuff that the load that he just put on us is that was a lot. Like how you got the audacity to reach out to me through somebody else to ask me for money, given the circumstance of what the fuck you of excuse me of what you did. Like that makes no sense. Like that's at this point, I'm like somebody in the comments. It just goes to show she has no remorse for the things for the things that that has done and that is still occurring now with them being in prison. So it's like now it's like she's maybe looking at it like this. Okay, so me and Shon probably grew up together. So well, we from the same city and stuff like that. We moved to Alabama together. So in her mind, she's maybe thinking that everything is cool.
Honestly,
Not really
I
knowing
think
that.
no, I honestly think Tasia F's over people, crosses people up, and when you pull away from her, she snakes her way back into your life. She know nothing ain't cool, but she's the type of person that just
Manipulative.
ain't afraid. Let me try it out. He might let me see if this sucker willing to let me try it
Yeah.
out. I don't think she has no respect for people. I think she really be trying to play in your face when she be trying to contact you for her benefit only. I think it's a joke to her because she feels as though she got power. She
Yeah.
thinks she's that girl.
This doesn't sound like she's the troubled soul. It just sounds like she's troubled soul. And when I say that, I mean that she just sounds like she was maybe a problematic child growing up.
Well, her mom
One of
was in the nursing
those
home.
child that
I didn't even know her mom was in the nursing home.
Tasia mom been in a nursing home for years. Tasia hasn't went and seen her mama in probably like 4 or 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she ain't been to see her mama in some years.
she's
Blue,
in
we have
Ohio.
we have a question in regards to Tasia calling you. Can we
Mhm.
hear the voicemail? You know how they call and say from
They
a
only
the
6 seconds
story.
long. It wasn't even long enough
Oh,
for
so
her to
just
be.
listen
Yeah,
to it.
she
And
didn't listen to
Yeah,
you
it.
don't hear Tasia.
you're not gonna hear her voice. It's just the automated voice system,
Yeah,
probably
it's just
picking
the
up saying,
automated voice system. They only
yeah,
6 seconds
yeah.
long. But I know it's her because I had told my cousin, I was like, stop calling my phone. Birmingham got him. So he been stopped calling me. Me and him text. He been stopped calling. And I don't communicate with nobody in Jefferson County Jail at all, period. So I know who that is calling me. I don't have nothing to say.
Mm, mm, mm.
Nothing at
Yeah,
all.
I'm trying to
You
plead a
can't
case.
justify that with me. Mhm.
What kind of question is that?
Somebody said, would you answer for him? Yes, I would answer for him. But
Everybody answers my phone calls because I'm
Are you
not calling
saying
to be.
we don't answer for Tasia? Because
Oh,
she
would
just
I answer
revert.
for
She just
Tasia?
he,
If I
no,
answer the
I wouldn't answer for
phone,
Tasia.
if I answer the phone, it wouldn't be to comfort her. I would get a I would get an answer for you guys. I ask her why. I asked her, who are
Because if this
you?
was my because if this was my form, if this was somebody that was once my friend and she do something like this to my best friend, I answer the phone because at this point I want to hear what you got to say.
It's
I
nothing
want
you
to hear
can say.
what how reason. It's nothing that you can say. But at the end of the day, I want to know your reasonings for why. Because the only thing I'll ask is why.
But with
That was the
me, it's
question.
like it's different for me because I don't want to know why. Because all I can
Mm.
think about it is the moments where you would be into it with Hatch, and it's like, okay, so I do remember this moment, but we made up after that. But then you turn around and did this, so it's like I can't say I want to know your reasoning. Your reasoning is that's you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that question would definitely be for me or Remy. Because I would say why. And when she tell me, and I'll tell her, thank you so much. Thank you. And I will hang up. I won't give her $20.
you wouldn't get a dime out of me, baby.
Yeah, I won't give her $20.
She calling
I
everybody
would.
trying to get money.
Well, she should have thought about that before doing what they did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad for you. I don't. I don't feel bad for none of them. I hope you get everything that you deserve while you're in there. That's just me. I'm not saying heartless or nothing like that, but no, I wish nothing but bad, if I'm being
Mm.
honest.
And
Because
it's sad. You got to
this
ask
is
God
one
for
of those cases.
forgiveness. Yeah, we got to ask God for forgiveness for that. Because,
Like I said, I honestly want them to do that. If they get out, they can never go back to
yeah,
Birmingham.
honest feelings want them to get out so somebody can put their hands on them.
Blue still clout chasing off a situation she wasn't there for. Sure, I'm gonna go because I can't. We all was
So,
just.
Jaja, it's just one. You see, Jaja gonna have her opinion. But Jaja, Blue got her phones back today from the Birmingham Police Department. Mm-hmm. Yep, she sure did.
Hmm.
And it's a good day today.
Play the video,
The
and I'm
video,
so
yeah.
weak.
Oh, she much clearer today because she got her phones back, no admins. She ain't
I'm
fuzzy
on that.
wuzzy was a bear no more. She ain't fuzzy. She clear. Like I can see clearly now that the whatever phone she had is gone.
It's right here.
So let's say what's the trial dates? The trial dates have not came about yet because it still has to go before a grand jury. So
I
once
was
it
about to
goes
say,
through the
yeah,
grand jury, yeah, trial date will be set.
yeah, they might sit in the county for probably about the next 3 or 4 years before they even start a trial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There go
They just called me from Birmingham PD, the sergeant, and told me that my phones are ready in property for me to come pick up. The reason I don't let pick up people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what the plea office is. I just seen somebody come in and said there's plea office before the trial. There's reasons why it's going before the grand jury. Also, I want to know what's the plea deals that's on the table.
Lord knows,
Well, you
Lord
got to
knows.
think about it. When you look at felony murder, you get 5 to 99 years off the bat. You facing that already. That ain't including with Anaya's law where now it ain't you don't do 75% of your sentence no more. You do
No, you
85.
got to do that.
You gotta do 85%. And then it's so much. Like it's so much to consider when it comes to taking a plea. Cause you also have to consider the fact, depending on how long they sit in the county and how much time they get, none of that time they sat in the county is gonna count towards their sentence.
Right. So
So if they
whatever
get
time they
anything over
doing now,
15,
it's not gonna count.
Yeah, if they get anything over 15 years, it's not gonna count at all.
Somebody said they're about to break them people down to where they start telling. They already telling. They already telling. Like they've gave detailed description of everything that happened that night in the latest article that was released. They they telling. They pointing fingers, telling who pulled trigger.
She told on me. I been saying who was telling.
Two people were quiet because they said the girls not talking.
Maybe if you can't get out of trouble.
And
Let's say, but
they could
they know.
off 30 years and they
Let's
won't
get
go
to
to that. Appreciate it.
yeah.
But yeah,
Need to
that's how that works.
yeah.
People be snitching for a little
Let
charge.
So
Yeah.
Blue,
think of each other at
do
this
you know
point.
who?
Go
I
ahead,
have
go
a few
ahead.
questions. Okay, do you know who Clarence, Clarence is? Clara, the person that was had that text message. Okay. What's the stepbrother of
Now
the
I
V
know
called?
Lil D brothers. Now let me say this: I do know Lil D brothers' name, but I don't know their government name. I got homeboys. Blue no Vito and them not playing with her. Man, I just seen that man at the store. Stop it. Right before he went to jail. Stop it. Anyways,
Why? Wait, who went to jail?
Vito.
Why he went to jail, Remy?
It was something unrelated to the case.
What
It
is
was
Vito
some
out here doing?
it was something unrelated to a case with him supposed to been doxing somebody's information on the internet.
Oh,
Mhm.
and
He
somebody,
was
yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
court. So yeah, he when he got locked up and bailed back out. Yeah. Yeah, Vito from Clubhouse. Uh, in there.
Vito
So
get too
yeah.
passionate.
Let's say Vito. And nah,
Vito
Vito, he
just never went here
definitely
club now.
I
Who
talked
that
to
Vito
Vito
business?
personally. No, me and
I
Vito
got
do
my
not
phone
go
back.
together. No, we don't. I
All
was
right.
one of the ones that helped bring Mahogany's case to life. Me. I was the one that initially taught the blue on the back end. Yes, that's who I am. But no, me and Vito are not together. Hey, Shon. So yeah, I just want to clear it up because people assume. But no, me and Vito, we just close. We just close friends.
If you
Yeah,
troll, you will get muted.
and me and Imp, we kind of came together, and here we are.
Hello.
Yes, and I was clarifying the facts of everything. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's that on there. But yes, Vito was definitely a risk. I'm not sure why people still bring his name up in this case and all of that
No,
in the
somebody in the
third.
comments, somebody Vito was gonna beat up Blue. No, it was like, Blue, you know you scared of Vito. Somebody in the comments said, Blue, you know you scared of Vito. And then Blue said, I'm not scared of Vito. I just spoke to him at the store.
Nah,
That's
I
what
seen him
happened.
at the store. I'm not speaking to that man, period, at all.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can speak to my attorney. I don't know.
And
Nah, I'm cool
I'm
with
gonna take the legal route with the other broadcast. I just refuse to say his name, but
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
you need to go and file a cease and desist to
Right.
stop
that.
him
Yeah.
from mentioning your name at this point because it's getting too far out of control. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you this quick way, even though you got your phone back and you've been cleared, by the police and the detectives and stuff like that, baby, it's still not gonna change people's opinions about you because they gonna flip it and they gonna say, oh well, she must know somebody that work at the police department. So either way it
And I
goes,
don't know nobody work
it's
down
gonna
there.
find a
I don't
way.
even like these people.
And Imp didn't write nobody and call nobody either.
Um, yeah, so you did your job. They got your phone. Thank you. They got your
And
phone.
clear and blue cleared her name. I'm trying to bring Sean up. That's it. Blue cleared her name, point blank, period.
So like again, you still gonna have people that still gonna give you the side eye because somewhere deep down inside the back of their mind, they hearing that you had nothing to do with it, but in the back of their mind, they have already convinced themselves that you guilty just by association at this point. That's how they're gonna view it. These was your friends, so because these are friends, you guilty by association.
But with that, like, and that's the point that get me. You can't make me guilty by you make people guilty by association when they're kids because kids are easily influenced. You can't make me guilty by association with some folks that's older than me. Tasia older than me. Tasia's 26. Ace
Everybody
is
older than you,
25.
baby.
BG is 25. So y'all can't make me guilty by association with grown folks. These folks grown. They was gonna do what they wanted to do regardless. Cause guess what? If I'd have been there, if I wouldn't have been in jail right now for killing everybody in their house, they'd have killed me.
Miss Successful. Hey, Miss Successful.
Now, all I can do is protect yourself, girl. Protect yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand my ground at all time.
Protect yourself.
Sad silly.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up?
I said, shut up, dude. You wrong, stop.
Hey, Miss
What up,
Remy.
Miss Success?
Hey, Shon.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm
Son,
good.
what are you doing? If you want to give her that little look and all of that,
What?
do it
I'm
on your
not
own
doing
time.
that. Look, why y'all always do that to me? Ugh.
You
Me
done
imp.
spoke to
Yeah,
her
let me
five times in the comments.
that's what I'm saying, me imp. He always doing it.
Don't be. Look, then y'all. Oh, y'all, man.
And he changed his voice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
be
God.
trying to get all deep and sensual and stuff. Don't worry about it. He gonna leave off here in a minute. Me imp. He gonna come back with a turtleneck on and some lemon pepper.
Oh my
He'll come back.
goodness. He was like, how you doing? Oh.
Yeah, we heard your little deep voice. You got real breath. Hi. Well, if you gonna sit down somewhere.
He just
Hey,
like,
like, and listen, Hakeem was like, hello, Clarice. Why if you don't sit down?
oh
Mm-mm.
my goodness.
Now
Like
look at him,
this.
cheeks red, just blush.
Mm-mm.
Some people started asking Sean, can he go back and elaborate on the phone call if he wants to?
You want something to
Um.
do?
That's if you want to. You can try to do that if you want to.
Can I give you some advice? Don't.
We already heard the phone call. He said she called her brother on three-way. He called, and the brother called him, and he told her who she was. Like, you ain't nothing to me. Don't call me, and I ain't giving you $20. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, we just gonna let
I was
it
about to
be.
say, I was saying, like, as far as going into details and all that, don't do that. Because they ain't going to do nothing but the same thing. They're going to take it, twist it, flip it, and do all types of stuff to it. They did the same,
Yeah, I
and
know.
somebody just said in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said just tell them like, hey, it was three-way call. Did what they did to Blue. Why not though? For clarity. That's the thing with the internet. The internet will never take somebody saying something as clarity. I could have shut up just then and just let Shon tell y'all the whole conversation. I'm not finna do that. The same thing
But
was
we ain't
done to
them
me.
people that did that to y'all. We ain't them folks, them guys that did that to y'all.
No, no, I'm not saying like y'all. I'm saying like Miss Imp. You know them folks be watching your platform,
They do.
What is it?
so you know that as soon as you post it, they'll take it and they'll take it however they want to take it and they'll run with it and then they gonna start talking about Shon.
I think y'all good though. He said it, keep it moving, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Blue, are you still battling the car case? What car case? I don't have no case by no car. I got uno mas cases. Uno. You know what that means? One. I got one case. I've been on grand jury on that case for 3 years.
They reaching a little bit.
That's what I said about, I ain't even gonna say dude name, but you done posted something about an open case. That case ain't
And I
closed,
hope
bro. Not
whatever
on
that, you know
Bud.
what, and you know what else, too, Blue? I hope whatever that case is, the fact that you are involved in it with those two
They
and
throw
what
it
they're
out.
going to, right? I hope they throw it out for you, honestly.
Yeah, I hope they do
Mm-hmm.
too. I
Oh,
hope
they
they
gonna
do
throw it
too.
out.
Yeah, cause when I talked to my attorney like last week, I called my attorney just to make sure like I ain't had nothing to worry about. And he basically told me like, Miss Creighton, that's how I found out about my phones. He was just like, Miss Creighton, at this point, just he said if they reach out to you again, don't answer the phone. And he was like, just make sure that you let somebody at the headquarters know, like, hey, they calling me. I actually had to call down to the jail and get my number put on the block list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I put my number on the block list. When I first found out they was calling, I put my number on the block list.
Oh, it's getting deep, Rennie.
Yeah, I put the jail number on the block list because you can call down there and do that. You can actually call down and son
Who
know
the fuck is you on the phone with, bruh?
my lord, let me get back up. But you can actually call down to the county and let them know that somebody's harassing you and that you want to put your number on the block list and you want to block them from calling you.
That's true. You can't
Blue,
do that.
was
But
that a girl,
you
Blue?
So, so I put my number on the block list. Don't call me.
Blue, was that a girl?
Call on Jesus.
Was
Blue, was
that
that
your
a girl?
woman? That was your woman?
But what the hell no? That's my brother wife. Hell no.
Oh,
because she
Mm-hmm.
was real aggressive, like,
She talking to
Hmm.
her husband. She ain't talking to me. I'd have had to end the night real quick because we finna go hard.
oh, we thought she.
oh, she's slapping him, and you just
Oh
got
no,
away
she
from
wasn't
it.
talking
Good
to me.
job.
Oh no, she wasn't talking to me.
Oh,
Blue having girl problems. My girl in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she on comment.
oh, not we done told it.
Yeah, mine in the comments.
Surely,
And
hey,
how
Nay.
long you and this girl been talking this in the comments?
Good little
Oh,
minute.
they've
Oh,
been
you know
talking
I'm
for a minute, Miss
investigating.
Imp. They've been talking
Ain't
for a
no
minute,
minute.
Miss Imp.
No, technically a minute, meaning like about 100 minutes, like yesterday, like a few.
Oh, no, they been
Like
talking. They were talking.
like since you interviewed me.
I know it. Ooh, let me close. I knew it. You know it. Y'all coming over here for the. Let me close my window.
Why you
Mhm.
close?
Oh yeah, she
We been
is in
going.
here. Oh hey, she is in
Yes,
here.
she is.
Hey
Don't
sis.
say her name. Don't say her name.
Hey,
Don't say her name.
Stop.
hey
Y'all need to
sis.
stop. You're doing too much,
Y'all
Shon.
need to
Chill.
tell you.
Stop making. Don't let us know who you are. I know who you are because I ain't slow. Please stop. Do not let us know who you are. Please chill. Y'all let it go. Let it
She
go.
out
Blue
Not
can
in this
find her
room in
lover.
front
I
of
know I can
over one.
find my man.
It's cute over there in Blue Live, but now we got over 1,000 people in here. Let it go.
Yeah, don't do that on here.
Yeah.
We do that over there on my live.
Right. Go over there with a little Android live be. Well,
Hold on, this is an iPhone 13 Pro, not me.
but now we got to have a go, let it go, y'all, because they're going to troll. Let it be. It's okay. Y'all don't talk weak. He did not. You know why I am, Shay? I'm gonna kick you out the room.
You know
Yeah.
what?
I ain't gonna kick her. I'm
Well,
just
she had
lying.
already
He
commented
only following 52
and said
people.
what she said.
But
But if
He
everybody
y'all,
gonna
don't
find them
know
people.
still. Everybody don't
It is
know.
matinee way. That's how y'all know. That's how I
Ha
know
ha.
y'all reaching.
like,
Ha ha,
yeah,
Shay.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
no, the girl actually commented from a page. I don't know how y'all missed it, but she did.
I'm
By
glad
the
we all
time,
missed it.
yeah,
I'm glad we all missed it.
Mm.
It's me. It's one of the admins. No, it's not. Why y'all trying to figure out who I talk to?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yo, yeah.
they finna go back
So,
and talk that comment now. So funny.
so I'm
I
finna,
definitely. I said we should have for the love of blue.
hold on, Blue. That's enough. Don't read the comments no more, baby. Y'all go to Blue Room and tag and ask her when she go live. Leave alone over here. Now listen, women. Do you think? Have you heard? Like, how are we gonna get the updates when the grand jury is ready to announce their dates? Should we just keep looking at the dockets and stuff like that and running their names?
Pacer usually do updates, but with Pacer you have to pay a pretty penny for it. Like Pacer gonna give you everything. Like I'm talking about everything.
How much paper we got?
Um, when I was going with the Ashley Graceman case, it was
How much?
50, about 50. So yeah. You have Pacer. And dockets usually become available. Well, dockets on Pacer is pretty much the same thing. So yeah. As court proceeds on and the grand juries are and the jury selection is selected, that's really probably what's gonna take the most time because with grand juries they go through the ropes to get the right jury. So we might like again that y'all we might not get foot in this until maybe another year or two from now. Depends on how the detectives and the judge over this case wants to push this case. Because the judge can push it to go ahead on and get the ball rolling, or the judge can just let it be what it's gonna be and let them sit
Uh-huh.
for yeah, like another year or two before they go ahead on and take it to trial.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have some high profile cases um that'll go before trial just like that. So depends on how they want to push it. Yeah, and the time that they're doing now does not count. So let's say Alabama moves slow, so it'll probably be 2 years for real, for real. It, so let's say they ain't got no money to fight, so it might not take years. That's true too, because it sounds like all of them got court-appointed lawyers.
Can I
Oh,
just
they
say when
lost.
it comes to my case, I couldn't have no court appointed. Wasn't gonna let me sit enough.
Yeah. So if you got a
But yeah,
court-appointed lawyer,
I think down here our court records are public record.
mhm,
Okay.
meaning that anybody can
So
go in and get. Yep.
I about to say yeah, anybody can go in and get it. It don't even matter who it is.
But is it 911 calls public too? No.
Mm-mm.
Plus, I never thought I'd see you live. I'm just used to your voice on Clubhouse. I be everywhere. Listen, I be everywhere. Digging in cases, digging in files. That's what I like to do. Yeah, yeah, it's not free. You definitely have
Huh?
to pay for them. I'm not sure how much they are if you was to go into a courthouse to get them, but they definitely charge a fee to get them. So yeah, hopefully we can maybe run across somebody that, that's in Birmingham when all this go on,
Yeah, so we can go
and
ahead and post Vanessa and then we can kind of delete the end of this. Mm-hmm.
I'm not on TikTok. This one platform I'm not on. I can't get the hang of it, so I'm not on TikTok.
You know what, Remy?
Hmm.
How do I go live on YouTube?
Oh,
I
I
know
know
how to go
once you get.
live. Let me change that. I know how to go live, but I don't know how to make it out of a platform where I can pull in photos and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you have to do something called the best thing to use is this thing called StreamYard. Yes. So you're right to
What?
the yeah, you need
So I
StreamYard.
got to buy
Um,
something to go live on YouTube.
I'm not sure if they charge for StreamYard or not, but
And all the girls know. Look at everybody in the comment.
they say
Everybody
it's
know.
free. Yeah, they say it's free. And it's best to use StreamYard if you have like a laptop or a